Hey, how's everybody doing? Those of you catching the replay, please hit the thumbs up and uh what else? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Be sure to hit and leave a comment. How about that? Leave a comment. Let me know that you came by. I'm getting old, y'all. I'm starting to forget stuff. That's crazy. Hey, Cheryl, what you doing up, Cheryl? Girl, what you doing up this time? Hey, Andale, what's happening? How y'all doing this morning? Well, yeah, this morning time for y'all. What's going on? Hey, Mike. Just getting home. Oh, you just getting home. Where you been? Oh, you trying to be grown now. Out in the streets this time of night. What? That's not like you, sure. What's going on, girl? Oh. Got that hook up, huh? Yeah. Got that hook up. Got that hook up, huh? Uh-oh, you ain't turned that thing on. Hey, there you go. You still working. That's what you was doing.
No, I had to go and turn YouTube off.
Yeah, that part.
How you doing? Yeah, I'm just
doing fine. How you doing? Hey, Mike.
I was at a barbecue, just getting home.
Girl, hey, my Renaissance grandma. What? Was it good? Was the barbecue good?
Oh, yes. Very, very good.
Yeah, in Georgia, huh? I'm just missing out in Georgia. Girl, my appetite is back, and look at here. Oh, yeah. I do want to say, Andale, if you still here, I want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate that goldenrod. I don't know if it's the goldenrod that's helping me, but
hey, my Renaissance.
My swelling has went down tremendously.
Hey, Felicia.
And I'm on my 6th day of taking goldenrod. I take 2 drops a day. And my swelling has been going down. Matter of fact, when I woke up, I didn't have no swelling for 2 days. But I've been up moving around, so I got a little swelling, but not like it's been. I got a little swelling, and so all I got to do is elevate, and I shouldn't have no swelling in the morning. So I really appreciate that goldenrod. It's helping. Hey, Felicia.
Hey.
What's happening? Look, I was gonna call you today because I ain't been seeing you.
I ain't been in the streets.
Okay. Look, I've been
I ain't been in the streets.
Okay. Hey, Angela. I'm so
glad. Angela.
How you doing, Angela?
I'll be right back. I gotta let the dog out.
Came over from OVW.
Just like that. Yeah, I was impressed. I'm like, okay, let me keep on doing these drops. Look, this goldenrod got it going on because I'm really not doing anything different except for the goldenrod. That's different. So I'm thinking it's the goldenrod is taking the swelling down. So, whatever's going, I'm still having the dizziness and the shortness of breath when I walk, but that's probably because whatever's going on, the goldenrod hasn't really had a chance to really work on it because it's so major or whatever. But we'll find out next week. I need goldenrod drops. Well, you can purchase some through Andale.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
How about that?
Yeah.
What is goldenrod? Angela, I need you to Google. You Google everything else. Google goldenrod, and you'll find out all the things that goldenrod do. It does a lot of good things for you.
Yes, it does.
And I'm here to tell you it does some good stuff for you. Yeah. I know that a lot of the swelling I got going on gone down. I was so swollen. My feet were so swollen. It was feeling kind of funny. It wasn't feeling right. I know that much.
Well, when you swole, that means you're retaining water, and
Oh,
that makes you kind of pungy. You know,
hey
when you
CJ
get on
Spice.
your hand, yeah.
How you doing? I'm here. I'm new
Let
here.
me Google
Yes, you
right
are
now.
CJ Spice. I never seen you here before. How you doing? Where my phone at? See
CJ
who
Spice
CJ
was
Spice
over.
is. Huh?
CJ Spice was over at OVW's, I think.
Yeah, who is OVW?
One virtuous woman and
Oh,
one
I,
diligent
yeah, I
watchman.
know who that is now. It's like, who is OVW?
That's OVW.
Okay.
I think he was
Yeah.
he was over there.
Oh, okay.
Hey Mike,
Let me
Angela,
be right back. Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
Dale.
it's 11:10. You on early? Oh, that's your time.
No, this is the time I come on, 11 o'clock.
She comes on at
well,
12
11.
o'clock your time.
That's y'all time. It's 12 o'clock here.
Right,
11
right.
o'clock.
That's how we started, 12 o'clock. Your time.
Your time.
I
Right.
just happened to see you come up.
Yes,
Because
I was
I
at
hadn't gone to bed.
OVW. Okay, cool.
What'd he say?
He was
Yeah,
over at
OVW.
OVW.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm working on. I need to finish because I'm realizing that time caught me.
Is that
I have to have this blanket done
okay?
by next week.
Oh,
Girl, you on the
That part.
deadline, ain't you?
That part. That's why I didn't get on to do the Masonic
mosaic.
because I can't. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got to finish this. I got to get it done by next week.
Yeah.
By next weekend. So
I'm
that
gonna
means,
do it. I'm gonna do the mosaic, but I ain't gonna do it right this minute.
yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I was watching her and I was like, I'm sitting here watching her doing this.
Hey,
I could be
Shakira.
crocheting. So
Yeah.
by that time, after I finished mopping floors and stuff like that, I was able to do 2 rows. So I'm like, okay, that helps a lot, but you know, I'm really behind. I haven't been getting on it like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Hey, Shakira. How you doing?
Shakira.
Amid the routine, learn the hard lesson. Don't partake in social media challenges. 13-year-old Max is seen inflating a basketball.
What is
Who
that?
got the TV on?
Oh, that's me.
Not me.
That is me.
Nah. Yeah, trying to get me a strike. Look, that's what you're trying to do.
No,
Look.
wait a
So
minute.
you got to work at both jobs tomorrow or just one tomorrow?
Huh?
You got to work both jobs or one tomorrow?
Both.
Oh, okay.
But no, I just happened to see you come up because I was watching the replay of Broke.
Oh, okay.
Because I came home, and Lord knows, I came home and I sat down and I went to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, you out.
A lot of fresh air. That's how I put it that way.
A lot of fresh air. So you was outside?
Yeah, we was barbecuing.
All
Shakira
right.
say, I'm fighting sleep. Girl, gonna get you some rest.
For real.
Yeah, Shakira. I'm going to bed. I just came up because I just still happened to be signed in, and I was like, "Oh, let me holler at Mola."
Right. Holla. That part.
But yeah, I probably been sitting here asleep for the past hour, 2 hours.
Oh. You've been home. You didn't just get home. You've been home for 2 hours.
Oh yeah. I sat here. TV was yelling at me, and I was done. And I woke up, and I was like, okay. So I came in the house. Ain't nothing happened.
Yeah.
Door locked. Because my son wanted to come and take me out to lunch. Everybody wanted to. I was 2 barbecues, my nephew and my goddaughter. And then my son wanted to take me out to dinner. I was like, well, if I'm going to do a barbecue, I am not going to have time, no room for food.
No root, right.
So it was like, okay.
So,
hey,
what did you find out, Angela? about
Maybe
Goldenrod.
until he comes homestead. That's a new
We
word.
Terry till he comes.
Hey, Marcel. Look, I say it right now, right? Look, she got on me
Wait a
because I
minute.
was saying her
Hey,
name
hey,
wrong, baby.
Marcella.
Look, my name is not Marcella. My name is Marcel. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
That's her other. That's OVW's other panel.
They always ask that. Everybody always asks that. We have to explain that every week.
Yeah.
They'll get it one day. They'll get it one day.
Who is LaQuanda?
Hello,
Hey,
Laquata.
Laquetta.
How are you?
Laquita.
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 Okay.
We're gonna get it right eventually.
Look.
Hey, she
Hey,
is.
see Sunshine. How are you? I hope you got your tag. I hope you saw your tag, but you sure been tagged.
Oh.
Oh, you tagged her?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I tagged her.
I'll be tagging people. Ooh.
Yeah. But I need to go back and re-tag and redo everything so that all my tags can be able to get their tag, because some probably don't even know I even tagged them. Hey, K Renee's.
Hey, K
How
Renee.
you doing?
Well, I was glad I was able to get through my tag online with you and J3 and Micro.
I thought that was fun.
It was, but okay, we are in StreamYard, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so how do you see how many people are in here?
Okay, well, you can't see it because it's on mine, but at the top where it says live, and it has 12 volt, it's got 12 volt, it's count, the time is rolling. But over here on me, it has an I and it has a number. Right now, there's 10 people in here.
10 people, yeah.
Can you see that up there?
I mean, I see the time, but okay, because it's your live, I wouldn't see it. Okay. I did not see it when we went live.
Okay.
And I could not figure out like how many people were in here, but yeah, I do see the time. So I'll look for that next time.
She won some 511 from where, Mike? Oh my God. No, I did not see that.
Angela won a bottle of 511.
Oh my God.
Angela.
I see 12.
Angela said she don't.
Yeah, I see 12 now too.
Yeah.
Good evening. She must open it as a mail call. Who got her doing that? Angela, if you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I know that's
don't do it, because we know what happened the last time.
Right.
Look, who did that?
Somebody set her up last time to open it on camera.
Mike sent that to her.
What, 511?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it splashed up in her face.
Oh my God.
Really?
That poor baby.
Yeah.
And I ain't never seen her do a 100-yard dash.
Well, she runs anyway.
Yeah, but she ran that day.
But she ran anyway.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think she had to take off from work. Okay. Mike, did you do that to her? I was at work and heard her say my name. I had no idea what I won. Who?
What? Who's
Look, I'm brand new. What's 511? 511 is fish emotion. It's a fertilizer that you put in your garden, but you only need a little bit to put in, some water, and it helps your food grow real big. But if I tell you it's foul, it's foul. It's really, really, really foul. You have to be able to muster the smell.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Because it ain't nothing but fish guts and fish that's been sitting up for days and months and years.
Right.
Well, can you imagine what it smelled? That's how it smells.
If you have a fish tank,
now that stuff stink, right? Yeah, that stuff stink.
Yeah, it's beyond stink. It doesn't smell like that on a fish tank.
Well,
it doesn't. My goddaughter, she had a fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
I used to take a couple gallons over there when they cleaned out the fish tank every week.
Mm-hmm.
I brought the fish water home.
That's fish water. They ain't fish emotion.
It's the same thing. It
It's
got
the same.
No, it ain't the same thing. Fish water is fish water. Fish emotion got guts and
it got
everything in it. Hey, Sunday.
It got the same stuff in it.
It's the same stuff in it. Hey,
Mhm.
Sunday.
Hey, Sunday.
No.
It just
I'd
don't.
rather do the fish water than do the fish.
I know that's right.
The 511.
Well, the 511 is concentrated.
Yeah, it is because you got a cap full to a gallon.
Right.
Yeah, it is concentrated. So.
Right.
And I just use straight fish water.
Right.
So,
That part.
Yeah.
That part.
But it's all good. It's all the same stuff.
And I was thinking that my stuff need to be fertilized. It's time for me to get out there and fertilize everything.
It's time for me to get stuff in the garden.
Girl, I dropped some bitter melon yesterday. But I still gotta put my I gotta put some soil down in my raised bed garden.
It's supposed to get cool again.
It's cool right now. I got the heat on.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't got
the heat
I
on.
don't have the heat on, but it's supposed today. It was like 70. I had a jacket on.
Hey, always Tam.
But all
shirt.
Be just no more than 62 or 63.
Yeah,
I'm so tired of this weather.
I am.
Look,
it's so bipolar. It ain't funny.
I was talking to a friend of mine today, and she was saying, well, I'm just going to drop some seeds in the house. I'm going to get my watermelon and my squash and stuff ready. So when this weather break, I could just go on and stick it outside. I was like, you know what? That's what I was going to do tonight, but I'm going to wait. I got other things to do. I got too many things to do. I got company coming in 2 weeks. I got the doctors in 2 weeks. So I got, I don't know.
Well, J3 said he took his stuff that he had planted outside because he was getting gnats. And see, that's why I don't plant stuff inside.
Plant nothing inside.
Yeah, that's why I don't plant nothing. I got my tomatoes and my peppers. Them the only two things I plant inside.
Sunshine, I have free nights. So I have to crank everything up. So I turn my heat on because I can. It ain't that I really need to. I've got it on because I can.
Spoiled heifer.
I'm not spoiled because during the daytime, I can't have it on. It have to be off. So if I warm it up now, I won't need it later.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't been cold enough to have the heat on.
No, it's not.
But I mean, because it's been 70.
Hey, Mary.
Inside is decent.
It was 76 here today. It's supposed to get up to 80 this week.
I think it was 60 something today.
No, it was 76 here today. And the pollen, oh my God, the pollen.
Oh, yeah, the pollen. Do heat kill pollen? No.
No, it increased.
Well, make it.
Well, when the humidity goes down, it gets everywhere. It just starts flying everywhere.
I'm not really looking forward to a week of we're not even gonna hit 70 none this week.
Really?
We're supposed to get in the 70s.
Yeah, we're supposed to. The highest we're supposed to be is 66.
We're getting up to 80. We're getting up to 80 almost every day.
Not here.
Not here.
Oh, well, we must be in some kind of a.
Yeah, we in some kind of
a loop.
Yeah,
it's down here and it's up over there.
Yeah,
because you right behind me.
Right.
Because normally you be cold this time of year, right?
Well,
we be burning hot.
Normally this time of year,
usually y'all get it first, and then we get it, and then they get it.
Yeah, exactly.
Sunday, enjoy your dinner. Felt like y'all was rubbing it all. So they was rubbing it in. Look, I pulled out me a can of green beans. I know it didn't taste like that, but I was, closing my eyes and imagine it was tasting like that.
That's funny.
HCR shirts.
Oh my goodness.
Both my boys came home.
Huh?
Both my boys came home.
Hey, happy life. Oh, that's why you wasn't around.
And we had dinner today.
Okay.
And it was good.
Okay.
And I didn't even take a picture.
Girl, I went out there and harvested me a carrot and a parsnip. That carrot, oh my God. I got another one I need to go out there and harvest. I'm gonna take my time. I ain't trying to eat up all my carrots at one time. That thing was fat and sweet.
What kind was it? Do you know?
I don't know what kind. I got all kinds of carrots out there. I don't know.
Me too. I plant a bunch of carrots. I'll just throw seeds everywhere. Carrots.
Chicken stew. Did I say hi, happy life? Well, if I didn't, hello, happy life. How you doing?
Hey, happy life.
She made some chicken stew.
CTR.
That's what I need is some chicken. I took some chicken out for tomorrow. Well, not for tomorrow, for Tuesday.
I did pork chops in the oven. And they were good.
I bet they was. Did you cover it up in gravy?
I did not. The last 15 minutes I put some barbecue sauce on it.
I ain't had no barbecue pork chops in a while.
Oh, well, we had barbecue.
It's 95 there, Angela. Don't rub it in.
Hamburgers, hot dogs, and smoked links. Turnip greens.
Yeah, I picked some mustard greens yesterday.
Yeah, I ate good. Like I said, I came home and I just sat in the chair and I slept for probably 2 hours.
Now that's some sleepitis right there. You good. I had fried pork chops for dinner today. Oh, see, y'all was pork chopping down. It was good, but I wasn't trying to rub it in your face. It's okay, Sunday.
I went to Aldi this week. They had a good price on pork chops, and so I got a big package of them.
Oh,
and that's why I had pork chop this week, because they had a really good price. I'm like, that's what I'm eating.
Right.
And I got 2 more packs. It was a family size, so I got 2 more packs of those in the freezer for later. Then one part of it.
Okay.
Today.
Did y'all coordinate y'all shirts? I'm the only one in red. Both of y'all in yellow.
No.
It just so happened to be like that. See, great minds think alike.
I'm just looking. I don't even think I have a yellow shirt.
Yeah, that right there. After I cooked, I took a shower and was gonna get dressed and was getting dressed, and I was like, what am I gonna put on? And I was like, oh, I got a shirt from somebody on the YouTube. That shirt on. It says chocolate.
I hear you.
Chocolate. And it says milk on the back.
Okay.
I want
it. Milk.
Yeah. I want it. On the YouTubes.
Okay. Oh, I thought it sounded familiar. I'm over here thinking. Okay. Yeah.
That right there.
That part.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I ain't that doggone lost. Lost, but I ain't that lost. I've been found. Look at here.
My son said, it was after 11. My son said, ew, mama.
Oh, they caught on to it that quick?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I was like, sorry.
I know that's right. It is what it is, right?
Right. Like, ew. They're funny anyway, though. It was good to have them come home. And it's funny because they just called me earlier in the week and said, Mama, one of them called, said, Mama, I'm coming home Friday or Saturday. And the other one called, said, Mama, I'm coming home Saturday or Sunday. I'm like, why?
Really?
Why?
Why?
They don't usually come home. I mean, school is out in like 3 weeks.
Okay.
And it's like,
Well, mine wanted to take me out to dinner, and I was like, but I'm gonna be already.
I know Mother's Day coming up.
that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Mother's Day. I
month.
won't hear from him. Okay?
That's next month, right? They'll have something
Mother's
else
Day. I
planned.
won't hear from him, but he was like, "Oh, I'll take you to dinner at 4:00." I was like, "I ain't gonna be home at 4:00."
Right. And that's what my son says. He's like, do you want to go to dinner? Do you want to go to lunch? And I was like, why don't we just eat at the house? Because I don't like going out. No way.
Oh, that was up his alley. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, why don't we just eat at the house? And he's like,
yeah, some good home cooked meal. Hey, look, I love going home to some good home cooked meal.
right.
I would leave because I was like 6 hours away from home. Sometimes I would leave on a Friday, go home, and come back on Sunday. There's been a time I wanted to get my hair done, and I did like a turnaround. I went and got my hair done and turned around and went back.
Yeah. I was 10 hours away from home, and I would go home for the weekend. I would get off of work on Friday and drive 10 hours to go home and turn around and drive back Sunday night just in time to go to work.
Yup, be right back. Look, I get there just enough time for formation.
Right, to go to work.
Yeah, my drive was a little longer than that, but I feel you. My mom and dad is not living in Chicago anymore.
Yeah,
but these
that
days,
was a long drive, and that drive was all in North Carolina.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's more than a thought.
Really?
It's more than a thought right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, do I really want to see you that bad?
Yeah. Sometimes I just wanted to be home. That bad.
Right.
But yeah, Mona. Yeah, my folks are from all the way on the farthest east in North Carolina, and I was in the furthest county west. So it was all the way across
the whole state.
Yep.
Yeah, because I was in Kentucky. And Ohio is just like right across the way. So matter of fact, I had to drive from the bottom of Ohio to the top of Ohio to get home.
Yep, I don't do those kind of drives no more.
I don't do them very often, but
I haven't done it in a while.
I haven't driven to Chicago in a minute. I think the last time I drove was 3 years ago.
I don't hate it.
She said, I just love to drive.
I don't hate it, but
I used to drive a Metro bus.
I had to do it when my dad was sick. I had to do it. It's 12 hours from here, and I had to do it with the infant, and that was not fun. With the infant that got car sick, that was not fun at all.
My son got potty trained driving to Chicago, seeing my dad. Yeah, that's how he got potty trained.
Girl.
After that trip, I never bought diapers or pull-ups or none of that.
Wow. And it's funny.
He ain't want to be wet.
When my son was potty training, I was trying for him not to be potty training when we was driving because I didn't want to have to stop. And
he never had to go to the bathroom when I pulled into the gas station, and
it was always one of these
I had to
back
pull on
country
the road
spots
so he could pee in the bushes.
Oh, that's what that was. He wanted to pee in the bushes.
With that potty training,
that might have been it.
It was.
Some of the places that I have had to stop for that boy to go to the bathroom, I would go, baby, we can't stop here. It's nighttime.
Right.
I don't know this county. I don't know these people.
My son ain't a standard. He was like literally crying. He said, I gotta pee. I was like, okay.
Coke bottle, Shoot.
15 minutes from the house, and he was hollering, "I gotta pee." I stopped.
Now, see, mine was car sick like that.
Yeah, well, we were
from the house and he be throwing up.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Boys is different, okay?
Yeah.
They different.
Yeah, my kids learn about Coke bottles early. That's it's nice having boys.
Yeah.
Well, he might know about them now, but he sure wouldn't know. I gotta pee outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he
Be outside.
And that's how he got potty trained. I was like, okay.
That's fine for during the day, but during the night, I'm not. Yeah, and these crazy places, you know what it's like driving across Georgia.
Oh yes, ma'am, I do.
Exactly.
No, I drove to Chicago.
Ooh,
we got to Chicago at like 9 o'clock at night, and he said he had to pee. And, we were like 10 minutes from the house. He's like, I got to pee.
Georgia, and South Carolina and Georgia Highway Patrol don't like us. No way.
Like, yeah, for sure.
Like, baby, we can't stop here.
Well, he didn't have to pee.
In Kentucky, you better not pull over nowhere at night either. Girl. They got the signs up. I tell you, they had me so scared in Kentucky. I didn't want to go nowhere. I didn't go no clubbing or nothing. When the first 6 months I was there, I was scared. They was out there with their hoods on, passing out flyers, and they had a sign that said, "Nigga, don't let the sun catch your ass."
Oh, well, they still have that here. They post on signs.
Yes.
They still post on signs up by Stone Mountain.
See, if I would have seen that, I would never come back.
Hey, Duval.
I lived in the mountains.
How you doing?
I lived in the mountains of North Carolina.
Huh?
Yeah.
I lived in the mountains of North Carolina.
And they
had that there too?
Yeah.
Girl.
It's the South.
My parents came to visit me one weekend, and we went to the grocery store on Friday. After work on Friday, we went to the grocery store. And my mom was like, "Do any black people live here?"
Look.
And I was like, I'll take you where they live. They, not we, they.
Exactly.
Right. I heard that.
Where they live. Because I didn't live there.
Right.
Because it was a closed community. If you didn't grow up there, you didn't live there. I lived in an apartment complex. And there was not another black soul that lived in those apartments but me.
Oh.
And all the black people lived in that town lived on one street.
Oh, wow.
And you didn't see them in the grocery store on Friday, payday Friday.
What?
Right. When you're talking about a town that's 95% white.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, there are a lot of those around the South. I know that.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did have an eye opener when I moved down south as well.
And one of my friends told me, it's like, look, if your car,
time is changing.
You call me. You just call me.
Times are not changing as much.
A little by little, it is.
Okay, and it's very little. Because I'm talking now. It's still in some places here. And I've been here 40 years.
Wow.
And here.
And it's still some places like that here.
Wow.
So no,
you know where to keep it moving.
Exactly.
Wow.
You know where just to keep it moving.
You don't get out of the car. You don't stop at a restaurant. You go through to the next
keep it moving.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
It's very blatant.
What Angela says? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it still happens. It still happens, and it's pitiful. It really is.
Yeah, we just have to pray that it'll get better,
or pray that they get out of there safely. Which one or the other.
I'm so sorry that happens. Hey,
I'm sorry.
I am too, because they don't have to be like that.
It doesn't have to be like that.
It really don't.
It is like that.
We all need each other. on the real.
certain places. But
we all need each other.
But the funny thing about it is, I enjoyed living in the mountains in North Carolina.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
They in the mountains of North Carolina.
Up in the mountains, and met some really nice people. Had made some really good lifetime friends. I mean, people that I still keep in touch with now. And I had no problems at all. Living there, but I was warned where to go, where not to go, and where not to go alone.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, I had no problems.
And you didn't go there alone either.
I didn't go there alone. And the funny thing is, I worked in the forest by myself most days. But I wasn't worried, and I wasn't worried about that.
You wasn't worried?
No, I wasn't worried.
You was okay.
I was good.
Yep.
Long rifle was pointing rifle.
See, I'm not used to that kind of stuff, so that right there scares the mess out of me. Like when I be riding around and I see people with them flags, that lets me know not to go over there. Stay away from over there. I'll move around.
Mike, really?
Girl, this Alabama, them flags everywhere.
I don't care. If I see a flag over there in that area, I stay away from it.
There's a giant one up on the interstate. I mean, it's ginormous. You remember? Were you down at Savannah? Were you there when the guy rode the bicycle by with the American flag on behind of it? Did y'all see that?
Oh, yes, I did see that.
And we were like, is that flag big enough? Anyway, there's one of them other flags that's like the big flags that the car dealerships have. That big up on the interstate here in Alabama. It's like whatever.
Well, I mean, I ride past houses, in neighborhoods like right around the corner or so from me.
Yeah.
You see that flag and be like,
okay. I know not to go over there and knock on the door.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll go knock on the door if I need to.
No, that's just like that young man. Well, I ain't gonna get into it. I'll leave it alone.
Yeah. I say if I need to. Now you have to understand
he needed help and he got turned away. He got turned away.
When I worked in the mountains of North Carolina, a lot of times I would be working. Sometimes I would be working. If I was working with the crew and we were doing landlines, a lot of times we had to go and knock on a door to ask them if it was okay for us to cross their property. And you walk up on a door and they got trespassers will be shot right there, on the fence post or whatever. And you still you got to do your job. And so,
just this week, that little boy got shot.
That's what I just said.
You want to have permission. So you go and you knock on the door and you tell them who you are. Is it okay if we cross your yard? We're going to just be working in the property back there. So you don't get shot on accident. If they shoot you, then it's on purpose.
Yeah, it's on purpose. But these 3 kids that got killed this week, they got shot on purpose.
Yeah.
Wrong door, wrong driveway, all that good stuff. We live in some dangerous times.
Yeah, we really do.
Yeah, well, it says, I ain't gonna go there either. I'm gonna leave it at alone.
Yes.
But it says it. I already said all this is gonna happen. So don't be surprised. If you don't know, go read it for yourself and you'll know. Because if I can read it and understand what it said, you can too.
Yes, those times are. I ain't gonna say they coming. They here.
They're here.
They are here.
But are you sure?
Huh?
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
I mean,
are you
I'm positive?
We're just in the beginning.
If you ain't seeing it, you better open up your eyes. Go read it and open up your eyes, and you'll see it all.
Hey, Tam, are you sure?
I'm positive.
I'm positive.
I'm just messing with y'all. I'm just messing with y'all.
Look. Okay.
Okay, Felicia, stop.
If I don't understand nothing else,
I was trying to explain, and Dale was saying, you have to know where to go, especially at night. I was trying to explain to my son why he couldn't park. We were going to Costco. Why he couldn't park over there on that side of Costco. He was like, "It's a close spot." I'm like, "Austin, it's dark," and he was like, "So," and I'm like, "Okay, you're a guy and you're 6 foot tall and you're strong and you work out daily. You can park here. Yeah. I can't park here." And I was trying to explain to him that I have to think about where the lights are when I park someplace at night. If I go someplace at night, I need to think about where the lights are and make sure that, that there's a light there. I can't go around a corner that's dark.
Yeah, be on the side.
It was hard. He was young. I guess he was probably 16 or 17 because he was driving. So he was 16 or 17, but he was still in high school. And he just was like, "Mama, it's okay. This is Costco. Nothing's gonna happen at Costco." Da 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 da. Like,
okay, he's living in denial.
He's not. He's just a naive. He's a teenager. Their brains are not fully functional.
Right.
And they have to be taught. You have to teach kids. They don't just know stuff.
Yeah, well, he ain't experienced nothing.
Right.
So he don't know. Hey, I'm biased. How you doing?
Hey, I'm biased.
Happy birthday, I'm biased.
I saw you.
She done had a few drinks, but wanted to show some support and enjoy y'all night. Okay, unbiased, have fun. She bringing in her birthday shit. I mean, shoot. I'll be bringing mine in. Look too. She partying. Look, party.
She had a good time last night.
Yeah. Party. Oh, yes, she did.
She had a good time last night.
I want that dress.
Wasn't it nice?
Yes.
It was very nice.
Look, it's not gonna get till in the 80s until next week.
It's gonna be 80 here this week.
Oh, well, we ain't getting to the 80s till maybe Friday or Saturday. It's gonna be.
That's 60. Okay. I'm still harvesting greens, so I'm good.
Me too.
I'm good.
I didn't plant no greens. I don't eat greens like that because ain't nobody here but me.
Yeah, I'm eating greens like that, and I'm freezing them up like that too. When I decide I want some greens, I got some.
I got some, but I don't have room in my freezer. I can't get nothing in my freezer. I just bought 2 ham bones from Honey Bake yesterday.
Yeah.
I gotta cut all the meat off of the bones.
Mm-hmm.
I can have bones and break the bones.
So you can make you some beans, huh?
Yeah, I bought me some white beans too. But again, I gotta push something back in my freezer to get them bones in there. Because it was buy one, get one free. And I was like, oh, okay.
You need to go do that. Ooh.
Yeah. But then I'm going to have 2 or 3 bags of meat, which I know I'll probably be eating ham all this week.
You can freeze that.
I mean, I'm going to freeze some.
You got room, but yeah.
I don't have room. Yeah. I got a deep freezer and the freezer on my refrigerator.
I need to get a deep
you sneeze and something going to fall out of it.
That's like my freezer and my refrigerator is like that. I'm like, don't buy nothing else.
I mean, and basically, I've been buying vegetables because I have enough meat. I have way enough meat.
Yeah.
And when I went to the barbecue deck, can I bring something? Because I could take something out of my freezer.
Easy to cook, yeah.
No, you don't have to do nothing. You'll just come over here and help me. I can help you out with
2 years. And you harvesting greens from 2 years ago? Duval?
Where you live?
I'd be so busy pulling mine up because when the heat come, I pull it up and put something else.
I've got the greens I got are from last one is from the summer and most of them from the fall.
2 years. I let it go to seed, but I just cut the top off and it kept on growing.
Yeah, they will keep growing.
So she did a drive-by. Look, they had the 80s and she did a drive-by and they turned around. Look, now they're in the 40s, huh? Oh, it's been in the 80s last week and 90 forecast for this week. Oh, wow.
Oh, y'all got
Temp
good.
here used to match the month. April
April
40s,
40s,
May 50s, this maybe
Wow.
total.
4 days total.
So when it
That
gets
sounds like our winters. We would get 3 weeks of winter, but not at all at the same time.
Okay.
But not anymore.
I know it used to get like real cold about I say a week
Yep. And then it will get
in
warm.
February, and that's it. That'd be the coldest it's gonna be for the whole year. And now we getting freezes carrying on. And
Yep.
I'm like,
that's global warming. That's what that is.
what's really going on? Y'all killing my trees. I can't keep a citrus tree. So I'm almost at the point where I'm not gonna buy anymore. I think this is gonna be my last one that I buy. And see how all the other trees go. We're gonna see what's gonna happen with this nectarine that I got going on. I need to order that organic stuff so I can put it on my tree. But I think it's a growth spurt. I was thinking it might have been a fungus or something, but I'm looking at when I got that tree was a stick.
Yeah.
And it's growing. I mean, I need to go on and take it out the pot and put it in the ground. That's what I need to do.
Or you gonna actually put it in the ground?
Hey, Georgia Peach.
Hey, Georgia Peach Nut, how you doing?
Dare give
Say,
up.
don't you dare give up.
Give up what?
My
tree?
Yep, that's what she's talking about.
All of my citrus are going to be in containers.
My mini dwarf nectarine. That's my nectarine is like, I think it's just growing big. That's all. My greens are brown. You pull them up. I mean, you don't go out there and water nothing. It's in the 90s.
Your
so
greens,
you need to
brown,
probably
they cooking in the air.
And yeah, the sun is cooking them greens.
Yeah, they air frying.
Such a shock. Everything died. I know. I was shocked when all my stuff died too. I went out there. You know what? I'm feeling so. My orange tree is still up there with the dead still. I still got the dead stem on there because I wanted that orange tree so bad. But I'm tired of buying Meyer lemon trees. I buy one every year, and
wait a minute,
no, we're not gonna do that.
Did the last one die?
Huh?
Did the last one die?
Yes.
Really? You did? Before you came?
Even the graft died on the last one. All the other ones, the graft lived. This one, the graft did not live.
Wow.
Everything was dead. Even the roots was dead. When I pulled it up, the roots was dead too.
Hey, David Corey.
David.
Mm-hmm.
Such a shock.
You said,
her greens is brown. I just can't believe that girl said my greens is brown. Yeah, they're gonna be brown. 90 degrees. You in
it's
Arizona.
Yeah, when it's 90 degrees, yeah, that's air frying.
Yeah.
I lived in Arizona.
How you doing?
I never had a garden in Arizona, but I lived in Arizona. I knew that.
I pick up.
Wait a minute. Together we bring two chains.
No, I haven't, but
Mike, you're not gonna grow no lettuce at 100 degrees, baby.
I never bought from them. Not the roots. Yes, the roots. Everything was dead. Yeah.
My. That's the one you got from what? One of the big box stores?
Summer.
Can't you take it back?
Summer.
I know that's right.
Great.
Mom, didn't you get your tree from a box store?
Yeah.
You got it before you came here, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. That baby getting ready to have some lemons on it. If that's the one you're talking about, yeah, that's got lemons coming on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, you ain't had that one that long. Yeah, you
like
ain't
Little House on the Prairie. Well, come on to Texas and we'll be in the same neighborhood.
Who's
Because
that?
I ain't going nowhere else. I'm staying right here. I'm not going I'm not living nowhere else. I'm staying right here. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
all right
if
then.
I had another place to go, Texas would be where I would come.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not going nowhere else because I like, even though it gets real hot, I'm good with it. I know how to work it out.
Well,
And it doesn't get real cold. If it do snow, by the time it hit the ground, it melts. So I don't have to deal with a whole lot of snow. That's my thing. I lived in snow. I used to have to walk to school with snow up to my knees, half frozen. I'm not trying to do none of that.
It's always only up to your knees. Mine was up to my hips.
Uphill both ways.
I haven't
with that story
been to Cali,
tell us I had to
I'm scared of California.
With cardboard in my shoes because I had holes in it.
No, I don't know. As long as you don't put trees in the
When I
ground.
worked in the mountains, I used to hate it. And not even the snow. The snow wasn't so bad as that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Ice.
I'm gonna keep it in that pot.
That ice. When you wake up in the morning and you see the ice all over the trees, and you know you got to go out there and work in it, and it is melting and dripping on you, and so you're wet all day, and the ground is wet, and your feet are wet, your boots are wet. Ugh.
And it's cold.
Yeah, that part.
Right.
That's the nasty part.
Look, that's why I'm staying right here. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I worked in that. Not fun. That's not fun.
If I left Texas, I'll be Georgia or North Carolina or outside. They didn't already ruined it for me to go to Georgia or North Carolina, so I will not be going there. So
what's wrong
they
with
just ruined that already.
Carolina are great. I love North Carolina.
Look, I'm still trying to find
South Carolina.
Girl, hush, you was trying to find a cricket. Look, use them ears and you know, you just have to get closer to it. I don't know, Angela.
Don't worry about that cricket.
Y'all try to steal my peppers. I'm not gonna steal it. I'm gonna knock on your door and ask you, can I have one? I'm not gonna steal nothing. But I'm gonna ask if I can have some because I know you got plenty.
You need to put a sign on your door.
Peppers for sale.
That says,
I have peppers.
Beware.
No, you gonna give up some of the
No, I don't even want Florida.
You know what? David, I'm not going to Florida because of the doggone alligators. No,
they got
I live there too, and it's so funny about the alligators because there's a point in your life when you live in Florida that you stop thinking about the gators that way.
Right.
I used to go swimming at this recreation area where gators were sitting on the other side of the river.
Oh Lord.
Looking at you.
I would never get in that water.
Looking at you while you were swimming. And you could go on the riverboat ride and you could count 20 gators.
No, I wouldn't be on that.
When they have a swimming area.
I mean, they got gators here in Georgia.
I know. They got gators. We got gators here on the golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some here, but it's far.
Like my brother lives out just outside of Charleston. I would never go in that ocean ever. I mean, I would go on a boat, but as far as my body getting in it, nope.
I've been in that water.
Yeah, you take me to a hotel and put me in a pool, I'll do that. But you're not gonna get me in that water where sharks and everybody else get bit. No, I'm not the one.
And we used to go swimming in sinkholes in Florida. Our boss would say, I don't want y'all swimming in these sinkholes on the national forest.
Right.
And it's like, we're not, we're on private land. He's like, that's no better.
Yeah, we're still on national forest.
See?
Well, he didn't. That's because we worked on the national forest.
I
Right.
know, but you know,
And he didn't want his law enforcement officer to have to come and drag our dead bodies out.
Right.
that part. I get it.
Right. And we went swimming almost every Monday. Monday was our swimming day. After
Well, you
work,
know,
we went
I
swimming.
grew up in Chicago, and Lake Michigan was like 15, 20 minutes away from the house. And I'll never forget my play brother. Jaws had just came out, and his feet got tangled in some seaweed. He came running out the Lake Michigan. Jaws got me. Jaws got me.
Yeah.
That was hysterical.
I don't know why I'm not afraid of the water, because I really should be. I mean, I've been in the water with
sunshine.
stingrays. I've been in the water with gators. I've been in the water with sharks, with the giant man-o-war jellyfish. And I'm still not scared of the water. I really ought to be, but I'm not.
I ain't been in the water with none of that I know of. Look.
I have.
And I'm just not scared of the water. I'm not. If I'm out
in Lake Michigan, you can walk on the water and you can look down and see baby fish swimming down there.
Yeah.
And it never bothered me.
That doesn't bother me at all.
Never
if I was in a boat on the water and somebody said, "Let's go swimming," I would jump off the side.
Well, I'm used to swimming in ponds. So oceans and rivers and lakes and stuff. No, I don't think I did that.
Well, see, I ain't going to nobody ocean.
Did Mike say good night?
Huh? He's probably saying good night to somebody. Good night, Kay.
Good night,
Kay
Kay.
must be leaving. I don't know.
Good night, Kay. Renee.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. I have to get up early in the morning. See y'all in the next live. Have an amazing week. Soil family. Okay, Kay Renee, you have a good one. You know what? I'm sorry. I could have showed you a few stitches, huh? But maybe next time.
Both of y'all
He was walking on top of the water.
Oh,
Jaws.
It's Sunday night crochet time. I'm trying to get this doggone blanket done so I can do something else.
Look, I'm trying to get this blanket done because I got until next week to have it done.
Get it done right.
Some dummies was feeding the gators in a retention pond behind the street. When they came to get him, he came up to eat, and they caught him 8 foot long. The other got away.
What?
No. I don't feed the animals because I ain't got no fur, ain't got no feathers.
And you don't want to be feeding.
So I mean, it's just salt and food, right, for them. I don't want them to eat me.
Look, you think she'll beat up the bear, David?
We had crazy people. What bear?
David said, "You ain't afraid of nothing. If you was in a fight with a bear, they say help the bear. Forget don't help you, help the bear. You gonna tear that bear up."
I am afraid of the bear. Well, it depends on the bear. I'm not afraid of the black bears and the brown bears.
Yes, but not right now. We are going to the grizzly bear. I am, but I really got to finish this. I am not even halfway done, and I got to have this done by next week.
Yes,
but
I am next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do the mosaic, but I gotta finish this first.
I'm done for the night. Oh, you was crocheting with us, She is Sunshine. Don't you got to go to work in the morning?
Yeah, she said she's done for the night.
Yeah, I ain't know she was crocheting with us though. See, I learn something new every day. I wasn't paying attention.
I was in.
I told you I helped the bear.
I'm looking at.
I was in Yellowstone. Way back when, in '88, when they had the big fire out there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And a grizzly bear chased one of my coworkers. And people were standing in the building going, "Run! But nobody would try to go out there and drag his butt in. It was like, I'm afraid of the bear. It was like, baby, if you make it, you make it. He made it. But I'm like, oh Lord, We would have watched them get
about. Shit, sunshine.
We would have watched them get eaten because I'm afraid of the grizzly bears.
I'm afraid of all of them.
And they say that's the one you got to fight back. You can't just lay down and act like you dead because they still gonna mess with you.
They all bigger than me, so
right.
Nah. Yes, Terry, I do crochet. I knit as well. And I do sew. I'm just not doing none of that.
Did y'all see Auntie Ellen
the other day?
Yeah.
I did.
Making that thing. Yeah.
No, I missed it. I'm so behind.
I'm gonna have
crazy. I be trying to catch. It's too many people, man.
Well, like I said, I just happened to catch you because I've been watching replays. When I came home, I knew Broke was coming on. I ain't seen Dorsey yet, but I came home and I went to sleep because I had a full day of outside. It was it was nice. It was a decent day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
It wasn't hot and it wasn't cold, and I'm running around helping cook and taking pots in and out, seasoning this and that. So I did more than I normally do. And so when I got in the house, I came in and I sat down. And not that I was intending to go to sleep, but that's what I did.
Bears are the ultimate predator.
You ain't had no choice, really.
Yeah, my body said, girl.
Bears are an ultimate predator.
Oh, hush. David.
Yes, David. She drank, she cooked, and she talked shit. Yes, she did.
I don't.
That's scary. She drinks, she cooks, and she talks shit.
Yeah, I said yes.
Don't she know, David? I was checking that out. I was really checking that out. Yeah. I walked up to the bear camp. I was on the other side of the fence from a wolf.
And I feel very refreshed now.
LOL.
I need to take my butt.
I
gotta go to work tomorrow.
I'm not so scared of the wolves.
I'm
not so scared of the wolves. Girl, when my son was little, he couldn't have been more than 4. He said, "Mama, the wolf ate me." I was like, "What?" He's like, And I was like, "Well, did he just swallow you whole? Or did he chew you up?" Because we need to know these details, right?
Right.
And he was like, he just swallowed me whole. I was inside his belly. I was like, really?
So how did he get out?
Was it warm and squishy? What was it like? We had this long conversation about and he's like, it was warm. It was okay. Well, how'd you get out? He threw me up.
Oh Lord.
Don't want no ish.
I was like, okay, baby.
He was dreaming.
And I was like, well, are you okay? He's like, he's my friend.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. So yeah.
Is he still friends with him?
Well, I think so. I think the wolf is his friend. He has actually seen a wolf in the zoo before, but other than that, he's never seen a real wolf. So it was that I know of. The one, except the one that ate him.
Okay.
So I'm like, wow.
Where did he get eaten at? In the backyard?
He had to be dreaming.
Right.
Exactly.
But I don't know where the wolf was. I don't know. I'm like, well, okay. All right.
Lord.
Isn't that the weirdest thing though? And he was, like I said, he couldn't have been more than 4.
You had a local woman that was killed.
Yes.
Walked down her street by wolves. It was awful. I'm scared of wolves. She was walking down the street.
Yeah, wolves are huge.
Yeah, they're bigger. They look like big dogs.
Wow.
But bigger.
What? We were at cabin up north. My back.
Well, it's not the size of a German Shepherd, David.
heard.
It's a little bit bigger than the German Shepherd, but you would think it, because they creep. They be down low. So you would mistake a wolf for a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because I done lived in the country here in Georgia, and it'd be like, oh, Lord, what is that?
Yeah. Oh, this is so pretty.
That so blue or is it purple?
It's purple.
He's so
that
pretty.
Is pretty.
He's so pretty.
See it look blue over here.
He's so pretty.
Oh.
I want to use this for the mosaic. These
okay,
two
that and what color?
This gray.
Oh, really? That together. So y'all just doing creative things.
No, OVW was doing
she was doing it.
Yeah, she was doing a mosaic along. So we behind because we didn't do ours. We trying to catch up on our blankets right now. But I'm gonna make the pillow.
Well, is that blanket?
I want to make it the color I'm gonna change my room to. So I gotta go to the store and buy some yarn.
Ain't that the blanket you was working on before you came down here?
Yep.
No.
Oh, you done finished that one.
Right. I had to finish that one and I gave it, but I found the baby that I was making it for. I forgot about the baby before that. So I gave that one to that baby. So now I'm trying to catch up to do for the baby that I was doing it for in the first place. And the baby shower is next weekend.
Right.
So I'm really trying to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the hat and the mittens and the booties and all that. I'm not gonna be able to do that, but at least I have the blanket done.
Satisfied, David. I'm smoking a cigarette. That's why I hide myself.
That's a nice combination.
I mean, but that's a nice color, the gray and purple.
That's the color
of
using feed.
Yeah, hers is shimmery.
Has shimmer in it. Oh, okay.
I don't know if I have any yarn with any shimmers in it.
That's the color she using, Felicia.
Hers has shimmers in it. It's gray. I thought it was white, but it's gray.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna do mine green.
Well, like I said, I think I'm gonna do it those two colors. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm going to change my front room to
OVW. She's in here now.
She been in here. What you talking about?
In here.
She just said I'm back.
She been in here. She was just typing "Weed Terry until he comes homestead" is her too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but I know she said, "Okay, I'm back." Right. With the right.
Girl Scout leader for 24 years. Boy Scout leader.
I'm back
in the woods, the right wasn't scared of anything. Now I get scared when I hear the bushes move. Girl, hush your mouth.
That's funny too, because we used to go primitive camping with no tents and just a bedroll.
Yeah.
And I wasn't scared of nothing. Now I'm like, I ain't sleeping out there with all them creepy crawlies.
Ooh, so you done got old. Look, you ain't trying to be bothered by all that stuff. Before you didn't care. It was okay.
I did not care, but I care now.
You have to turn off to smoke them cancer sticks.
Yeah, I do them.
Yeah, YT don't want nobody smoking on camera nowadays, David. That's why she be turning off, because she be smoking them cancer sticks.
I sure do.
50 million of them.
I said, I can do that.
Same person, Cheryl, her minutes ran out on another channel. Ooh, cause she be on them lives, boy. She started doing a live, and baby, that is the going thing nowadays. Cheryl is on the live.
I'm like, Cheryl went from not
I'm
doing
just a supporter
to I'm like, I'm behind. How I get behind?
girl. You blinked your eyes, and Cheryl was on it.
Right.
So she
Well, see, you know, when I make up my mind that I'm gonna do something,
yes, indeed,
I'm gonna do it.
We see that.
Yes.
I mean, it was
you done passed me by.
It was the same thing with canning. I didn't start out with fruit. I started out with meat.
Right.
I jumped dead into it when TT was doing chicken. I was doing chicken too.
Yep.
And she said, "This your first time canning?" Okay. I'm watching you.
You got popcorn?
And I did it.
Mike being messy. Mike being messy. Talking about Cheryl, you got popcorn? She keeps popcorn, man.
I do have it, but I didn't pop
name change in a second. I have 30 squares finished for my granny square carrigan. Okay.
That's a good deal.
I want to see how you're gonna put it together.
Do you sew that together? Or do you knit it together?
Crochet it together. I think
different people do different ways.
I've
seen it done different
on
ways.
the trenches studying.
All right, Peach Nuts, you need to hush.
Back in the trenches studying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been back here for a year now.
Oh, I like that purple. Ugh.
Duval, all are talented. Yeah, she over there making carrigons and carrying on. I want to see it.
I do too. I want to see it put together.
Okay.
I would like to see
I think
that.
I want to try and do that because I never made a sweater.
Granny squares.
The ones in pieces. That's
Granny square. I seen one earlier, but I let it go through.
Are in right now.
30 squares finished for my granny. So how many squares does she need? Because she can't. Is she that big? 30 squares.
It depends on how big
big squares are.
Yeah,
exactly. Oh, she said she's gonna crochet it together. I'm trying to figure it out.
You know what? Look on Ivy B Creates, I think is the channel. She's got a tutorial on a zigzag stitch to crochet.
No, ma'am, George Peach.
And it's it looks really good. It looks really nice. David,
don't be messy.
David think he funny. He think he a comedian.
I think it's a recent one too. Duval, Ivy B Creates. I think it's Ivy B Creates.
She said crochet it together. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it also.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, I like the way that looks. It's a zigzag crochet together for granny squares. And she does a really good job of showing how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tutorial.
Felicia.
Yeah.
David told me to tell you ain't nothing else in that glass. It's empty.
There's 3 pieces of ice in here.
When just is coming straight up with it, David. She say, but there's 3 pieces of ice. ice up in here. What you talking about?
And when the
It
ice
looked like
is
she was
gone,
trying to drink something out that glass, man.
I'm good.
I saw what you saw, but she let us know. It's only
It's some ice in there.
ice left.
Water,
there's
Dave.
ice in there, and I'm gonna eat that ice. And when it's done, I'm gonna go get some water and put some more ice in it. I'm gonna drink that water and eat that ice.
David.
My
They
daughter,
talking about you, Cheryl.
I don't care.
Okay.
They talking
Just
about
checking
Jesus
in case
Christ.
I need to make a call. Look, they gonna make a call for you. They're gonna get you some help.
She paid.
Just checking in case I need to make a call. Peach and I get ready to call the ambulance for you. You get over there, chainsaw coughing over there. They say you keep going behind the scene, the coughing.
Messing because she know, just like all of us know how bad the pollen is around here.
I know that's right. Oh, that's right. I need to take my pills. Why you saying about the pollen? It's pills.
They know how bad the pollen is, and now that privet is getting ready, privet and ligustum getting ready to bloom. Everybody gonna be coughing, sneezing.
$250
I start in February every year anyway. I take allergy pills all year round.
One year I lost my voice in March from coughing, and I didn't get it back until mid-June.
Put her glasses. Put on her glasses. You see how close she.
Shut up, David. You're right. I don't know where my glasses are. If I had them on, I could see the dog. Is
that why you telling me to? Because you know she can't see the word.
I'm squinting to see. Thank you for putting things in all caps so I can read what you said.
He keep telling me, Mona, tell Felicia. I'm like, why you want me to tell Felicia?
Because I can't see.
Okay.
You see how I look?
I ain't paying attention to that.
Thank you. I was gonna take him before I went to bed anyway.
I want to know why he's watching so close. Why? Why,
Cheryl?
Why are you watching so close to what I'm doing?
Peach and I say, go take that pill.
I'm taking him. I got him right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then David Corey is instigating.
Always.
Always.
Baby.
I'm gonna need it before I go to bed, or I ain't gonna be able to sleep because I'm gonna be coughing so bad. Right here.
Well, I have one of them. Mine's blue, but I don't take it that way.
I have to when I start coughing.
That's why she was so close. Talking about it was 3. I ain't paying no attention to that, David. How she put that glass so close to talking about it's 3. It's 3.
I had to count them to make sure.
I didn't realize. Oh my goodness! See, I be missing too much stuff.
Well, wait a minute. David be looking at too much.
I can't see either, so I got glasses on. I don't think they. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think they put my bifocal in.
You told me they didn't.
I don't think they did because I
can't ask you why you keep taking your glasses off
so I could see.
Mm-hmm.
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 David Corey, we watching too many things in detail. I can tell you that.
I couldn't see if there was anything in there. Why are you worried about it? He is so worried about me and what's in my cup.
Like I said, Cheryl, that's my spirit. Okay, well, you and your spirit fly away, but whatever.
He is so.
Yeah, I mean, but you are very in detail, David. And I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I watch things too, but that part I didn't.
No, I was over here missing stuff big time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell him in a minute.
But I'm good with it. I'm good with it. You pay attention to detail. Great.
That's wonderful.
That's what I like in my man. You're gonna be my man.
How's that working for you, David? Paying attention to details. How's it working for you?
Y'all the middle of the night.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Scorpio in me. Okay, cool. I'm Aquarius.
Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a mean motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to say that.
Girl, it
Yeah.
happens. It happens. I slipped and said it the other day on somebody else's live. I felt so bad because I said that, and but I had end up getting fired up talking about what I was talking about, and it came out.
Yeah.
Somebody said that to me the other day, and I was like, "Ooh, that's interesting."
Okay, just to the point, however you want to call it, Dave.
It kept me single, FR. Not me, just to the point. I'm
That's
Scorpio.
a good thing, David.
So is wife.
That's a good thing.
Two Scorpios together.
Oh Lord.
That's what I'm saying. You know, I'm Aquarius. I'm such a free range thinker.
No wonder we get along.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm such a free range thinker. It'd be
Yeah,
like,
my mama was an Aquarius.
You know, that what you want? Well, my mom was too. And you know, my daddy had problems with us.
Yeah,
My daddy,
emotional
my daddy
household, Mike.
My daddy
I
was
love
Taurus.
everyone,
He
especially
had problems with me and my mama because we was just all the way out the box.
Scorpios, that is interesting. Ouch.
Yeah, well, a Scorpio and a Scorpio, that's a lot. They're very intense.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that story about the Scorpio and what was it? I don't even remember what it was. It was some other animal who was taking the Scorpio across.
You see one on the wall or what?
The scorpion. No, my dog. I was watching my dog.
Yeah, y'all see you
watching the scorpion across the water, and it was like, "Well, you're gonna sting."
You a Scorpio too, Duval?
And the scorpion said, "It's just my nature."
No, I don't believe in astrology. Duval, you just tell it like it is.
Astrology don't believe in you either, but
it is what it is.
It don't have to. It don't believe in you either, but it don't matter.
Exactly, you are who you are.
Why you feel sorry for the Aries? Don't be feeling sorry for the Aries.
They're kind of
whoa, back up. Wait a minute.
Sister, daddy.
I don't either.
Why you feel sorry for the Aries?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Why she feels sorry for the Aries? Because everybody a Scorpio and the Cancer.
Everybody ran over the Aries. I can tell you that Aries are soft.
Oh, is that what it is? I'm soft.
I'm soft.
They can be.
I'm soft.
I'm soft.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm soft, but don't hit that. But
don't take my kindness for weakness. That's
exactly
exactly, David Corey. Aries are nice people. So are Aquarius, but you know, you say one wrong thing and it be like
Aries
a whole nother story.
Let me just tell you right now. Aries is a fire sign.
Yes. I'm a water sign.
Don't get burnt.
So see, I put the fire out. So you know, me and Aries get along good.
I heat up that fire. You might be boiling water.
Okay, I can do that too. But yeah, me and Aries.
That's all I'm saying.
In a home with a house full of emotions, yeah, I felt sorry you had to deal with them. Honey.
Oh, wow.
In a house full of all different people, you're gonna have to deal with all of them. This, you know, and I don't necessarily go by.
He had to deal with them all. Right.
You got to deal with them all.
Everybody else was tripping, and he was just sitting back and letting them trip. That's what I was.
That was my daddy. He was a Taurus. And me and my mama was off the chain because you know she did some things that I was actually surprised that I got my mama to agree to.
Wow.
And my daddy just like, okay.
Wow.
And he was a bull.
Wow.
But
but Taurus are kind of
that part. You know, my daddy was loving, he was very protective.
And they slow to attack.
Yeah,
They
but
will attack.
But when they
But they
attack,
slow to attack.
but
And
They
they
gonna
really
break every
slow
window.
to attack.
yeah,
So
but,
you can really push the envelope a lot.
oh, and we did. Me and
With
my
the car.
mama had a good time with my
But
dad.
you better know where that line is.
Krishna said, "Any man in a house full of women, no matter the sign,
Yes, I
loses."
can, David.
Sure, you can convince.
Well,
even
what
me
about
to
a
do
woman
things.
in a house full of men?
She gonna make all them bow down too.
I'm just asking. Watching about Taurus. I'm not. Hey, that's my rising sign. So
Oh, you a Taurus, Georgia Peach Nut?
that's my rising sign. My sister's a Taurus.
Oh, I love Taurus. My daddy was a Taurus. But my daddy spoiled me to death. He made sure I was good. Even if he was mad with me, he made sure I was good.
I know about that.
And trust and believe he was mad.
Tauruses are mean and bump heads with Scorpios. That is not true. That is not true.
Thank you, Georgia Peach.
I think that's a bad rap for Taurus.
Yes, the one does.
They stubborn, but they not mean.
The fuck they ain't.
Sometimes you have to slay a bull and let them motherfuckers.
I didn't mean to say, but yeah, they are mean. I know.
You have to. That's right.
And then we devour them. Okay.
That's right.
Taurus are
I'm
mean.
just saying, Taurus is slow to anger, but when they push them over that line, ooh, Lord.
It's coming up. What you gonna do, Georgia? What you gonna do? What's coming up?
Look, I'm not pushing her. I'm not pushing no Taurus because I know the deal. You met my sister Mona. She ain't gonna say nothing.
Oh, your sister that we met down in Savannah.
She ain't gonna say nothing. She just as nice and sweet as can be. You better not cross her.
Well, she look like that too.
I promise you.
She look like that.
Not cross her.
I mean, well, see, that was my dad. My daddy would laugh and talk and listen and da da da.
That lady didn't say nothing the whole time we was there. She just sat there and looked. And she had that look in her eye. Don't mess with me.
Looks and she smiles and she'll give you her last dime. But don't cross her.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you will see that bull come out.
We have a big heart. Say it.
Come on.
Taurus.
Come on.
Oh, David.
Taurus. Who are you telling?
That's not nice, David.
Who's a Taurus?
Yeah.
Well, Georgia Peach Nut is a Taurus. Her birthday is May 12th.
My dad.
My
dad is May 1st.
I'm not a Taurus.
Do you?
I'm an Aries. I was born on the 29th degree of Aries.
Yeah, she got a big heart. I'm
the 29th degree, almost a Taurus, but not quite.
No. She is sunshine. Taurus are mean, but you have to make them mean. They are not mean by nature. My daddy was a Taurus.
I'm the daughter of a bull and a Cancer.
And yeah, they are arseholes.
That's right.
Make mad.
Quiet and still. But don't get it twisted.
You had to slay a bull.
Ooh, y'all talking smack.
It's Sunday night.
Oh, Georgia Peanut, sweet. She's a Taurus. Oh, my bad.
Hey, Case 55.
Hey, Case 55. She come in here talking about I'm a Taurus.
Taurus walked in the room.
Get in trouble.
David.
Mine is May 1st. Your birthday May 1st?
May the 1st. Them the hard head. My daddy. I have my daddy and his twin brother and my
the tame, okay? She came in taming. Don't go to sleep. Shame on you.
I know that's right.
Daddy was a Taurus, and yes, they are mean. My sweet mama had to pick up.
You know she's a Taurus, David. That's why you was doing all that talking. You know she was a Taurus. My sweet mama.
I ain't gonna
morning. She pick up an iron for him.
Do what you got to do.
The fuck out. Oh,
Ooh. You gotta do what you got to do.
hugs, y'all. My eyes are coming.
Love you, Andale. Have a good night.
Love you too, Andale. You have a
Look
good
at you
one. I'll see you
up.
later on in these streets.
Good night, Andale.
Who pissed your post, Oaks? You did, talking about the tourists.
I know that's right. David,
You said she's tourist. Her birthday May 1st. So don't you come in here making all that noise. You over here making about a tourist. She came in the door. She kicked the door in like a bull. Here I am.
Yeah, I kicked the door in. You talking about
somebody say Taurus?
I kicked the door in. That ain't no big. That ain't just related to Taurus.
Oh,
I know that's right.
see, my ex is still called is a Taurus.
Sunshine, I ain't gonna argue about them damn Taurus. Oh, David, stop trying to stir up stuff.
2A member.
He ain't got nothing to do better than that.
I know.
Argue about them damn.
My
Taurus.
ex is
snowing somewhere.
And dealing with him made me a 2A. Oh Lord,
It's snowing somewhere.
It's snowing
Somewhere. My news is on. I just got the volume turned down. I don't know where it's
no
at.
wonder it's cold.
it's snowing somewhere. I'm like, where?
I don't know because I can't hear. I had to cut the volume.
You know what? And I had a feeling I might have to bring my trees in this house because I'm thinking it's getting ready to drop before below 40 later on, and they don't even know it.
Well, we gonna be all this week. We ain't gonna get no higher than 65. To me, that's cold. You know, today was a cool day. It was 71 or 72. And I was outside, and I guess because I was moving around, got a little warm, but it wasn't warm outside.
Yeah, it was nice out today. I enjoyed myself today.
It was chilly out. I went out there and I was playing in my garden. I was on the phone. My friend say, "Go on and pull them carrots up. Let's see that carrot." When I went to pull it up and I took it out, it was a pear snap, right?
But
I could see the carrot. So I started pulling up the carrot. That carrot was so doggone fat.
58 today in Dallas. You was colder than it was here.
Yeah.
I mean, because it was nice and sunny, but no.
Oh, David, look at you. You get to act up like a child.
It's 37.
Where?
Yeah, we are jumping now because I've already been outside once while we was on live, and it's cold outside right now.
3 dimmers for the men. 58 highest today. I know it was kind of chilly today. That's what I'm tripping on. Man.
Only sweet milk Taurus in my church.
But wait a minute, you said you had the heat on today. Mona.
Huh?
Oh, my
son. You had the heat on today.
I did. It was. Look, I'm waiting for it to come back on. It's getting chilly. My knees is feeling kind of chilly.
My son is a Taurus, and he is a sweet boy. Wow. Well, young man.
But he your son. He's he ain't over you. Because Tauruses tend to.
It's interesting though because we have the same birthday, but he's a Taurus and I'm an Aries because I was born in the morning. He was born at night.
Well, my daddy was a Taurus and he had a problem because me and my mama.
So Felicia,
yeah,
when's your birthday?
I don't tell people when my birthday is.
Oh, okay. That's how I missed it, or did I miss it?
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Happy belated if I missed it.
Peach nut.
And if I didn't miss it, I missed it because it's Taurus now. So
yeah,
because it made me feel some type of way because I'm an Aries too, and I don't remember saying happy birthday to you at all these last few days.
Angela, where you at 83 degrees right now? It's nighttime.
She in Arizona.
Oh, I understand. I lived in Arizona for 10 years. I do understand. I remember waking up and it was 101 in the morning at 6
You
o'clock.
ain't married. Hell, you mean? See, there you go, David.
You know David got to be David.
These cool and cold temps. Don't jinx my weather. Oh, your weather is nice over there in Florida. I just said tourists were silly. 83 too hot. 83 is not too hot. It is just right.
I'm finna say 83 is a good temperature.
Okay.
I saw someone with happy birthday. Yeah, we said happy birthday to FR because she said she ain't telling us her birthday.
I saw someone say happy birthday to FR last week. I missed it. I didn't see it.
When you coming, David Corey?
Or I just don't remember. I probably did say happy birthday to her and don't remember.
David Corey, when you coming?
If room's
that's
over
what featuring that.
Oh, my room, well,
over 77.
I have to have the fan on, so it don't matter what the temperature is. I just got to have the fan on.
She doesn't have to tell. I know she's she's a 420. Okay, I'm with 420. It's coming up. Oh, it just passed.
I didn't say when my birthday was.
420.
Would you not say that out loud?
You know that's marijuana day.
I don't tell people when my birthday is.
Well, it's in the chat. You didn't
I didn't put it in the chat.
I didn't either. I ain't say nothing about it.
I didn't.
She doesn't have to tell. She's the same as my daughter. Okay, fine.
She's the same as my daughter, 420.
And the same as my
Cassie's no.
And
So
the
we
same
did
as
say
my
happy
son.
birthday to you. Okay.
Somebody put it on YouTube.
But Felicia,
well, it's right there.
No, somebody else put
if
it
I
on
knew
YouTube.
it was 420, I probably would have fired up just because.
Yeah, you want me to fire up now? I'm gonna have to make me an avatar though.
Lord have mercy.
Look, they won't let me have none. Say I'm crazy enough.
I know that's right.
Ain't we all?
Count my nerves.
Why come that ain't my birthday, David?
David is out here to start shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That is his mission.
Because I bet you your daughter's a Taurus. Casting.
Me too, sure. I got mine right here. She gone, David. She gone.
No. I went to light mine up.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
She gone, David. Yeah.
I can't do that.
You say him too.
I don't
getting ready to
know.
fire up because I know.
I don't know any more 420 Aries. Everybody, and I know a bunch of 420s.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a bunch of 420s. I'm not one of them, but I celebrate like hell.
No, not them kind of 420s. I'm talking about people whose birthdays is 420.
Okay. Yeah, I celebrate your birthday. It doesn't matter to me.
But I don't know any 420s that are Aries other than me.
I know a couple of 420s. Woo.
I don't think I got enough yarn.
That's not good.
That's what I was telling a friend of mine. I was like, I'm going to be mad if I can't find the yarn and I don't have enough yarn. I thought I had a whole nother roll, and evidently I don't, because I was everywhere looking. I don't even see no pink. So
You celebrate every day, David. That's good. I'm celebrating all year.
I know that's right.
What?
Yeah,
That. Okay.
So how much more yarn you need?
a whole nother roll. This might be enough. I might have to make it enough.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
don't have to. I won't need to put a border on it, but I just go all the way until I'm done.
Are you making this for a baby?
Yeah.
You can put a border on of any of those colors. A solid border.
I don't have a that soft yarn.
You gotta be here to hit it.
Let me hit that.
Let
Mike,
me
let's go out back.
go out back.
They gonna go out back. They talking about puff pass. Y'all cutting up. So tomorrow, that means I got to do 10 rows tomorrow.
Girl.
All right. No, puffs, and I keep
Well,
it.
if I wake up and do 2, and we supposed to start our fast with the church, so
Ooh.
I can in between prayer I can crochet. At least get it 2 rows in.
How y'all working that fast at the church?
At the church, we doing from 10 a.m. to 6
I
p.m.
do both, Mike.
We pray at 10, 1, 4, and 6 for 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Read Psalms 1 and a.m. and the p.m. And I'm trying to remember all this in my head.
Is it online?
Yeah, it's online.
Mm-hmm.
It's online. I forgot what the other thing is. You get find a partner that's gonna encourage you. You get each other to. Oh yeah, and exercise 30 minutes every day.
And y'all are fasting how many days?
This is the trial period just to get started this week, but it's starting from May 1st to the May 28th.
Oh, okay.
That's no eating.
Oh, you gonna eat? You don't eat from 10 to 6.
10 to 6.
Because you got people that take medication on diabetes and stuff, and you can't go a whole. Some people can, but you got a lot of people can't, especially the ones is doing the steroids and the insulin and stuff. You can't have them to go a whole day without eating.
Well, I don't
go from 10 to 6.
I can't go. I can't do from 10 to 6 without no food. I'm sorry.
Oh,
and I ain't on none of them medications that
we put a record on David, and I saw.
I'm just greedy. That's
I
all.
socially drink.
every time I tried it just made me sleepy and a bit tingly.
Let me smoke.
Who was it? A friend of mine got married, and one of her cakes was edible.
Come on, David. You can smoke with me.
That was interesting.
I bet it was, because they was all mellowed and chilled.
Well, it was, because it was edible, it wasn't out.
Right.
It was someone gave that to her as a gift. But after
the fact
we were all the sisters and the and me, because I'm not a sister. We all had some cake together. That was funny. That was funny.
I know y'all was chill, laughing, talking, telling stories. Look,
that's funny.
Them edibles ain't no joke, baby. They don't play.
It depends on what you get.
I think tights, David. I got on jeans. These are jeans that I have on. They just skin tight.
Edibles ain't no joke.
I've heard that.
They ain't no joke.
Oh yeah, they do the job. They sure
do. They do the job.
Mm-hmm. If you
Yeah,
get a
people
hold of the right
overdose
one.
on those. Really,
Huh?
people will overdose on those because
It's
Because
because
they
it
they
tastes so good, you
they
keep on
too
wanting to
good.
eat it, huh?
well,
Yeah.
it tastes like food, and you want to eat more and
Right.
more, and you forget that it's not really food.
Right. That part.
Well, that's when you have the munchies. That's where you go.
Woo! Just got to know how to act. That's all.
No, you got to know what
Yeah.
you got to know what you ingested.
Now you make me
Yeah.
want one.
I'm good.
Look, huh?
I'm good.
You good?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
look, I'm real good. Okay, look at here.
So there was one lady I was watching,
And
and she was
smile.
talking about how to make a tincture.
Oh, okay.
I was like, She said, yeah, I'll just take 2 or 3 drops. I'm like, oh,
Well, that's the same thing with your
With the
golden.
sugar,
with
Yeah,
your goldenrod.
yeah, your goldenrod.
right? That's it.
Tincture. She makes a tincture.
Okay.
Like, you can make a tincture. It's real easy to make a tincture. All you have to do is this. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Don't give me no information. Oh, Angela, you missed
Look,
it.
wait. You not a sister?
Who is
What are you?
who is sister?
David over here talking about because she said I'm not a sister.
I'm
And-
not a
and-
sister of the. I was not a sister of the bride.
But you just got included in the
Mike
party.
Cheryl's
Well, I'm
dangerous.
a play sister in that family. You know how we have.
I
play
never
sisters.
tried.
Okay, well,
You
then
don't need to try no edible.
We call everybody play sisters. It's
It
like
is
her mama
legal
calls
there,
her daughter.
Angela. Is
Yeah,
it legal
and
there, Angela?
Your family.
Right.
Is
In
it
Arizona, I think it is legal in Arizona.
It is
Yeah, it's
legal in
legal in
Arizona. It's legal in Colorado.
Get one
Uh,
piece, try tiny
It
silver.
ain't legal here, but that don't stop
LOL.
nobody.
Cheryl would have a ninja out his clothes.
What you talking
Wow.
He said something.
Wow.
He said something earlier which y'all didn't read
Oh,
about,
okay.
about me being in tights, and I was like, I ain't got on no damn tights. These jeans.
Jeans. Right.
Oh, I missed all that.
All that.
Family ain't always blood.
That's
Thank
true.
you. Family is not.
Angela can't smoke unless she with me. Okay, but she talking about edible. She ain't talking about smoking.
About smoking.
She talking about she want an edible.
And she can eat without you.
Well, she can edible. She can get them. She in Arizona.
Right. She can get whatever she want in Arizona.
You can get whatever you want in Georgia too. But
Angela can't
it's not
smoke.
always legal.
Well, it depends on where you are in Georgia. In Atlanta.
CBD is legal, but ain't nothing else legal.
But it's decriminalized in Atlanta.
I don't know. Let me Google.
Yes, it is.
So you wanna Google?
That's only in Atlanta. I don't live in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I live in the cab.
Because that's how it is. I think in Louisiana it's decriminalized. It's not legal, but it's decriminalized.
But it's decriminalized. Yeah, you don't get, I'm gonna be in jail for 5 years.
Right. None of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
But in my county, no. But in the city of Atlanta or Fulton County, yes, it is decriminalized.
Yeah, we ain't legal here. They ain't trying to look.
It
we
ain't
still
legal
waiting
here.
on the damn
In no
governor.
way, shape, form, or fashion is it legal here.
we waiting on the governor to make it medical.
I don't even think
we got it medical, but we have no dispensaries to get it from.
You got to get a doggone. And what's so crazy is you got to get a medical card just to do the CBD. Like,
Hey,
wow, really?
You can get a medical card. There's no place to buy it
There's
here.
no place to get it.
You go out of state to get it, then you're crossing state lines.
You going to jail?
Right.
Yeah. No, they stupid.
stay in the cab. Oh, it's not legal, Mona. Not here in Texas.
no.
CBD is, but you got to have a medical card. David looked that up. They just made it legal to get a medical card for you to be able to do the CBD.
Yeah.
Well, they made it legal, but then like my daughter lives in Denver.
Damn, what I got into?
You can walk down the street smoking and drinking in Denver.
What? Yeah.
Only thing I like that about Denver.
They talking about they got too much.
But it's
They
too
have
damn
too much.
cold. It's too damn cold
Florida.
there. It's too cold. I can't live there.
Oh, me
What is
either.
your problem?
Damn, what I done got into. And you started it.
Open up your worms.
Oh, your dog got extra.
I don't know what's wrong with her.
I'm too loud. That's all.
No,
It's not legal in Texas. David.
Certain things are.
They just legalized CBD.
CBD is legal here.
About a month or two ago.
I got it.
Now they waiting on your boy to sign the thing for it to become medically legal. I mean, the medical.
Ain't Texas?
Matter of fact, they got it to where you can get the card now.
Okay, because anybody in these Bible states,
yeah,
we got a hard way to go. You doing good.
We got a long way to go. We just getting started. We just like I'm trying to get him to see. He must have missed it. No, wait, y'all. Please tell me
It's hard.
he wasn't talking to the dog like this.
It's not legal.
She did. She did.
It's not legal.
It's supposed. Matter of fact, CBD is legal in all 50 states.
Right, but I'm trying to.
CBD is. CBD is not marijuana.
Well,
we're gonna have to get that understood.
Consider that marijuana hormone.
Okay.
It's not marijuana.
I know it's not, but
I'd rather have 2A nights over some MJ. Huh?
I'd rather have 2A rights. Oh, yeah. And that's the thing about Florida. About getting a card. If you get a card, it can mess up your 2A rights.
Oh yeah? For your gun rights. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to carry no gun.
Don't say that word.
Yeah, I know.
They can keep it.
We know what that was.
David, how you expect me to talk to her? You expect me to talk to her like a dog? I don't know dog.
She can't bark.
I don't know dog.
Mary Jane, I'd rather have 2A rights.
I don't know dogs, David.
MJ.
So I have to talk to her like
the dog understands English. You don't speak dog.
Right.
The dog is bilingual.
Well, CBD and MJ is not the same thing.
No, it's not.
Not at all.
Dogs
but in the states that don't recognize it, they can classify. In the states that don't recognize it, they classify as the same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And that's why they you have to have the medical card to be able to use the CBD.
And they gonna still arrest you here in Georgia. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
They gonna still arrest you because it's not legal. Neither one of them. I mean, they do say CBD is legal.
CBD is, but
yeah, you can go and buy that at the store.
I know you can, but I don't be doing that. I mean, it looked the same.
It ain't the same.
It looked the same.
It can. You're right. Depending on what product you
get. The only one caught it. Lord.
Don't keep reading David's statement. He keep putting shit in. Yeah, Shirley.
Yeah, bark, bark, arf, 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 tail wag, tail wag.
Y'all cutting up.
See, I did this. Damn. I did that once. Bilingual.
Maybe it stopped some of these people from shooting up every doggone thing. Calm their ass down some damn where. That's what needs to be done. Find something.
I need to get some
nerves.
Dog.
They over here want to shoot up everything and everybody for no reason.
Yeah, they be going crazy.
Why be so hostile?
Why y'all got me laughing like this at work? Because Why
What you laughing at?
It's the truth.
Say we full of the truth, and
Yeah.
it'll set you free.
Free,
Look, it's going on 1 o'clock.
And
Oh, I'm doing good.
Wow.
My 2 hours.
Is your 2 hours up? Oh, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My neighbor on both sides and in the front have the
Like
neighbors
you need a
smelling
gas mask.
so loud you almost need a gas mask to keep from getting the contact. Well,
You don't like perfume?
But Florida has medical.
yeah, they trying to get medical here.
I think does Florida have
But
recreational?
medical is CBD.
No.
Oh no.
Florida got medical.
Okay. THC.
And I think they have. Does Florida have recreational Duval?
Oh, Illinois did recreational. Now that when I go home, yeah, it's on and popping.
Say it's on and popping.
Yeah, and when I go to Colorado to see my daughter, it's on.
Hardly speak English. Shut up. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, the dogs
They can have it. I don't want to smoke it.
Why?
I got asthma. I don't want to smoke either.
I mean, I have asthma. And
ninjas ain't got no medical. These ninjas ain't got no medical.
Okay, so they don't have medical, but they have. But does wait a minute?
No.
But does Florida have it?
To heaven with him.
Florida has medical.
But okay, like when I go to Colorado,
we don't need nothing.
I don't have a car.
They just smoke and walk up and down the street in Cali. See, I don't smoke, so I mean, it wouldn't even
Colorado. You don't
phase me.
They have recreational. So
yeah. And in Illinois, they got recreational.
Yeah, so you can just buy, and they have dispensaries, so you can just buy it in Colorado.
Exactly. Only thing you gonna get down here is CBD. You can go in the grocery store and get CBD.
Yes, Florida has medical, but I don't know that they have recreational.
So y'all know when I go home and when I go visit my daughter, I do a lot of shopping.
You out there. I know you do a lot of stuff. You don't even smoke no cigarettes then, huh?
Oh, I smoke them too, but I bring mine with me because they cost too much in Chicago.
Oh.
It's $10 a pack.
Girl.
I ain't doing that.
I remember back in the day when we used to say, I ain't going to pay no $5 for a pack. But I most definitely ain't going to pay no $10 for a pack.
Well, like I said, when I go home to Chicago,
it's crazy.
I bring mine. I ain't buying none of that. You know, now I'll buy something else to smoke, but a cigarette, oh no.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know who
Americans are home. They should be able to burn anywhere in America. Green is only here. Yeah.
I agree with you, David, on that one. You say nothing crazy there. But Felicia, I have asthma too, but I still smoke. I smoke cigarettes and I smoke that.
Yeah. I can't tolerate cigarette smoke.
I like the way we smell. So I don't like cigarette smell. It hurts.
I can't tolerate cigarette smoke. It just
but I can smell some weed. But I don't smoke.
Everything.
But I can smell it all day long. Ooh,
and my husband smokes, but he don't smoke in the house. He don't smoke in the house.
What?
Well, he's accommodating his wife,
right?
And children.
Right. Don't nobody live here with me, but these plants, and they accommodate me. They probably purifying my air.
Yeah, they are.
Cause they get a little bit of everything from me.
I'm sure they do. Give me some Cali. I can't breathe around cigarettes. I have a hard time breathing around cigarettes. It hurts.
I can't.
When I started smoking cigarettes, they were 25 cents a pack.
I remember that.
Yeah, they were, Casey. When I started smoking, they was somewhere around that piece of change.
And they had machines.
Oh, well,
She said, I can grow my
we
own.
would
Girl,
go
what
to
you
the
say?
store because they knew our
What you
parents.
say? You can grow your
But
own.
they have machines. You could put a quarter
Yeah,
in the
I
machine,
remember the
and
machine.
you
I
pull
can't
the
wait till I can
thing,
grow my
and the
own.
pack will
Yeah,
fall
you
out.
pull it out.
You
Yeah,
pull the thing, and the pack will fall out.
yeah, I remember that too. I am that old.
And we had smoking areas in school. In high school, we had smoking area. Yeah, you could smoke at school.
Yeah, ours was right across the street.
State of Arizona when they first put in the no smoking in the office buildings, and my
Damn,
daddy
Cassie,
came,
you
my daddy
old,
came
so
in
you
to let me
remember the smoke
my daddy
machine.
came in to let me know he was there to pick me up, and he was smoking.
Like 35 years.
And my boss said,
every day. I
"Go
had
tell your
never
daddy
seen-
he can't smoke."
What?
And my daddy said, "I don't work for these."
So he just walk away,
Right.
go away from you when he ready to smoke.
Who's that?
Duval says she been married for 35 years and he smoked every day and she never seen him smoke.
Wow. Now, I've seen my
Wow,
husband
man.
smoke.
I mean, you gotta know he smoked.
And
You
back
see
then,
that?
everybody could get those cigarettes.
That's true.
Yup. I remember going to the store and buy my mama cigarettes. I remember buying cigarettes for my grandma when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Walk down to the store and buy cigarettes. Them Lucky Strikes.
That's even worse than what I smoked. Yeah,
Good Pall Mall.
Pal
okay,
man.
I'm Pall Mall now.
Hmm.
Oh, Mall.
Yeah, I'm older. I thought you was 55. I smoked 14
Yeah, I'm
to
older.
25 was a cigarette machine outside teacher's lounge. Yup, I remember that. I remember the
I really have
machine outside
never.
the teacher's lounge.
I really ain't never smoked outside. I wrote this 3-page thing to my daddy to allow me to smoke when I was a teenager. And he told me, I don't give a damn about all this shit. You're not smoking, but he said that while he was smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
And I was already smoking. He didn't know I was stealing his cigarettes when I didn't have no money.
He knew.
No, he didn't, because him and my mama smoked the same brand, so I would steal one of hers and one of his, because she always bought a carton.
I
And
used to burn smoke.
She would put 5 in his drawer and 5 in her drawer.
Smoke in front
Yeah,
of
I
me.
took one out of each of their drawer. I was a terrible child.
Wow.
Good.
I would beat my ass if I was my mother.
Doing this shit. Why y'all doing this shit? That pisses me off. Look, I don't want to watch that.
Mike, who? What?
That's amazing. I know. He makes sure his wife don't see him smoke. That's awesome. And he got his own man cave. He go in there and have his smoke so he don't be around his wife because she don't smoke.
That's wonderful.
It sure is.
And if they out somewhere, he'll go for a drive to have a smoke. That is,
I mean,
man, that's a lot of
it-
respect right there.
That's
man.
amazing. It is. It really is.
That's the Knicks.
I don't know if I love somebody that much.
You don't.
Not yet. Not yet. Okay.
She said, "You don't. How you know, Mona?"
Because she
Because I
was
ain't
smoking. Girl, look.
I ain't never did it. My ex-husband, he did not smoke, but he didn't say nothing about it. I mean, he smoked other things, but he didn't say
With
nothing
Miss
about
Cheryl's attitude,
it.
she look, she gonna smoke her stuff, and if you don't like it, you're gonna have to move around. Plain and simple.
Well, I keep the fan.
She ain't going in no other room or nowhere else to smoke, to be away from somebody else that don't smoke. She ain't doing that.
I mean, but if I'm over your house, I will go outside.
That's
but,
good, Angela. You don't want to smoke. Trust and believe. That's
but
a
in
habit
my house,
that gets started that is hard to get rid of.
There's an ashtray in every room, including the bathrooms in my house. There's an ashtray in every room.
Wow. There's no ashtrays in my house.
You know what?
Your husband is
I don't have no ashtrays in my house
There's
either.
no ashtrays in here.
Oh my God. I don't have any
got an ashtray.
But you know what? You can't smoke in my house though. That's why I ain't got no
Nobody smoke
ashtrays.
in my house.
Why would I have ashtrays? You can't smoke in here. If you want to smoke, go outside.
Yeah, I would go outside. You know,
You don't have to.
You know, that's what you do.
Lied. I would.
Yeah, but there's no ashtrays in my house. Nobody smoke in my house.
I got a house full of ashtrays.
I hated my papa for smoking with the damn windows up. I used to be mad.
I used to get mad at my dad for smoking in the car, not in the house so much, and not, you know, anywhere else, but in the car, because my brother had asthma, and he had asthma bad. And whenever we went on a trip, his asthma would be bad.
Yeah, I know it was.
And I would just hate it that my dad would smoke
outside, David.
See, let me Google Georgia's edible laws. Look. That's what I'm talking about.
We can need a whole lot of things. Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Hey, Auntie Ellen.
Now, I'll hook you up with some edibles.
Who?
Me.
Who will hook who up? What?
I can hook whoever up with some edibles. Oops. It's a big no-no in Georgia. It's a big no-no. And it's a big no-no everywhere. Better not get caught with no edibles. These young boys got caught with some edibles and they gave them like 15 years for a little piece of cake.
Yeah, but they sell edibles here. And I do know of someone that got in trouble for selling edibles in high school.
Wow.
Yeah. But it got cleared, but yeah.
Wow.
Had to jump through some hoops.
Well, I ain't worried about all that extra stuff. I just, something I always wanted to do was grow it. And I'd be so envy of Mr. Micro because he grows so much.
Well, I got a cousin in Oklahoma. It's legal in Oklahoma too. And you're allowed to have 3 plants, full-grown plants that can be taller than you in Oklahoma.
Wow.
You are allowed to have, I think he said, 2 females and a male. And I was like, well, y'all can look at a plant and tell if it's a girl or a boy.
Yep.
Well, I ain't that deep into it. I just need it dried and able to roll.
Females have those.
We used to cut it at work. We used to cut it. We would find it. People be trying to grow stuff on the national forest, and we would find it, and we'd have to go and cut it. And
really?
this is a funny story. The first time I was a student, and I had just started working for them, and we went, and they had found a field of it. And the law enforcement officer told me, stay in the truck. And, till we make sure everything is secure because it might be booby trapped. And, we'll be back in a little bit. So I'm in the truck. I'm out of the truck, walking around the truck, but I'm in the vicinity of the truck and I hear a gunshot. Ooh. I'm like, oh crap. I ain't got no keys. I ain't got no radio. I'm here. How am I gonna get back to the office? How am I gonna call for help? Nothing. I ain't got nothing. And I'm like, oh my God. And so then I'm hiding behind the truck because I think they done walked up on somebody. And I'm like, well, I don't want them to think I'm in the truck because they're gonna come and look in the truck. So I'm hiding behind the truck and I'm listening. And eventually I hear people walking out the woods and they're laughing and talking about a rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. I was like, what? It was probably 15 minutes after I hear that before they come out. And I'm
all the
already
things
like
going through your mind, and
like all the things that could be happening. And then we went back and we cut it all down and we tossed it in the back of the truck and took it back to the office and burned it. But yeah, all of that.
I remember when I was a teenager in my hometown, somebody must have dumped a whole bunch of seeds or whatever, but it was like a long stretch. It was so much that they couldn't cut it down. They burnt it.
That was a neighborhood high.
And trust and believe, them cars was all lined up over there on the other side, trying to get the downwind of it, trying to get it. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, deep breath.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. How y'all gonna just burn it?
People used to try to grow it all kinds of ways. I remember they used to plant it every other one with tomatoes.
Oh, I used to grow it in my flower pots.
Every other one with tomatoes, and it's like, but it doesn't look anything like tomatoes,
right?
That's called companion planting.
Yeah,
that's a free high. Yeah, it was, David.
I would put it in my pothos. It doesn't look anything like a pothos.
All them folks over there was high.
But I used to keep it on my front porch, and nobody said nothing.
I'm a grow one. Especially when they become legal.
You do that, David, and
David. David, you just don't know. I'm gonna get it.
Can you put your farm in my mama name, David? So when they come get you, I can have your farm. Say, can you put your farm in my mama name? Oh, he said, I'm gonna grow one.
One of these days. That was in my old days, man. Find other things to do.
I know that's right.
I did last year, but I was a male.
It was a male.
It was a male. Oh, okay.
So, Mona, how far have you gotten with your crocheting? Because you just sitting here looking at the screen, so I know you ain't got that far.
Tired.
Yeah, I done got tired. Shoot.
Tired. She ready to go sleep.
Look, I said I'm gonna do 10 rows tomorrow. If I do 10 rows tomorrow and 10 rows the day after, I should be close to being finished.
How big the hell is this baby?
The baby ain't born yet.
She make big blankets.
Now I'm like, okay, I already saw you showed it and your arms was out to here. Okay.
She made big blankets.
I see. It's gonna be big enough to cover me in a minute. Yeah, and you still got some hanging down.
Okay, when I do 10 rows ain't gonna be nothing on this.
What she expecting?
I'm gonna show you. No, I'm gonna show you.
She expecting a 30-pounder?
4, 5, 6.
She made big blankets.
9.
Look, okay, you just
from here to here is 10 rows. So
Mona,
when I do 10 rows, that's not much.
I crochet too, Mona.
Okay, we understand.
I understand. Okay. You don't have to explain, Lucy.
So I need to do like 50 rows. I get 50 rows done, and if I can get 50 rows out of that.
Well, when the baby do?
The baby not due until June, but the shower is next week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You know, you can fold that blanket up into a cute little square and take a picture of it. And then you can put that picture in a card and say, coming soon.
Exactly. By the time
and give it to her at the shower. And then you still got till June to get that thing finished.
Exactly. And you in Texas. If she in Texas, it's too hot for a damn blanket anyway.
Wait a weather is late, doggone. You still need to cover the baby up.
Not with the pattern she using. It's got an open weave on it. So
Yeah, I do see she got a lot of holes in it.
yeah.
Oh, yo, that's a good blanket, but okay.
And she making it big enough so that when it gets cooler, they can double it over. I'm getting ready to crochet on my Mylar homeless bed. Stacy loves his crocheted Mylar pillow I made him. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, G-Quad, you be doing a whole lot of things.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Auntie Ellen be busy.
She be getting it, don't she?
Yes, I
Look,
watch.
I wish I had that kind of energy. I promise you, I wish I had that kind of energy.
I have that kind of energy.
I
but
don't.
I'm never at home. I work this job. You know, I'm a Jamaican. Did y'all not know that? I got 3 jobs, man.
She slid it in there just like that.
Like girl said, I got 3 jobs.
Okie dokie.
She's Jamaican. Look, she's smoking all the way, doggone.
Yep, and all of them. I be doing my thing.
Let me show you this. Right here, Mona. You see this price tag?
75 cents. I ain't seen that in a long time for no yarn.
Oh, and is that red?
Red Heart Super Saver. No, this is orange. You can't tell it. It's an orange.
It don't matter.
Red,
orange, them my colors.
I take naps whenever.
Flame, yes. It's called Flame. But
what you gonna make with that?
I'm just putting it on my blanket.
Teeth.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got all different colors in it.
Give it a little pop, huh?
Yeah, it's got all different colors in it.
Yeah, but you're right, David. They are coming out with teeth now.
But yeah,
no, they probably ain't getting no. They getting the breast milk, but they ain't getting it from the breast. The mama's putting that thing in a bottle.
No, when they got teeth like that, they learn real quick that if they bite, they don't eat, and they learn how not to bite. No, but this is a scrap blanket, so it's like all the yarn that I have like one skein of.
Oh, you just trying to get rid of it all?
Yes,
but I mean but that's a nice color that gives it a pop because you have some kind of like matted muted colors. You got blue, you got gray, you got a low green because you can give a green a bright green too.
Yeah, I got several greens.
What stitch you using?
V-stitch right now.
Huh?
V-stitch right now. I got 3 rows.
What I'm doing?
Yeah, I got 3 rows of V-stitch, and then.
Yep, Miss Auntie Ellen, you are always busy.
Okay. I see you.
I like that.
Did you ever finish your calendar?
This is it.
Oh, that's the calendar.
This is the calendar. I'm on October.
Oh, no wonder it's orange. Okay.
I'm on October.
Orange and black.
No, purple.
Oh, that's purple?
Yeah.
Okay. I like purple and orange. Did y'all see my dominoes?
Wait, I tagged Felicia.
No, you got them.
Felicia, you been
tagged. I know. I saw your tag and oh, not that tag. Ugh.
Oh,
thank you.
Mona, you got yours out the way.
Got her things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that tag or not.
Hell, that's a tag. I like. Are those your dominoes, Mona?
Yeah, they purple.
Those are ones
actually a deep purple.
You saw that the last week.
Orange.
I like those.
I didn't see them.
I do too.
Yeah, I like those. They're different from the the white and black.
Yes, for T-Nugs.
Yes.
Getting to know you. I got the questions. You don't have to send them to me, Auntie Ellen.
Yes. See the orange, but inside them dots, that's not blue, it's purple.
Turn it on the back side.
They look like they was ombre on the other one.
I like that. I like that color.
Those are the ones that OVW made?
Yes.
Oh, really? I need some of that.
Yeah.
Although I don't play dominoes. I did.
Look, I love my dominoes.
I do too. I just like slapping them on the table. I have, because
she tagged you, Felicia.
David. Yeah. David.
Resin art. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you make them too? Really? Hey,
Oh,
together,
nice.
together
Chains?
we break chains.
Oh, I ain't know you make them too.
What else do you do with resin?
Let me write your number down.
They be making hooks. They
I
be
know,
making all kinds of stuff with that resin. Look,
got
put it on.
hooked.
You can put it on a cup. You
I
can
got
do some art on a cup and put it on a cup.
Oh, I got that right
You
here.
you tagged me, but I was already tagged. Getting to know you too. Oh, I already did mine. I did mine already. Matter of fact,
Oh, I made that cup, Felicia. You made it?
just Dorsha tagged me a long time ago.
You made that, Felicia?
I did.
I make
I
them
like
as
that.
well.
I made one for myself and one for my
I
sister.
do resin
Hers
art.
is real pretty. Hers
my
is green. This one is blue and silver.
Yeah, I see the glitter.
Yeah, it's blue and silver. Hers is green and gold. Oh, it came out good.
I like red and gold.
Red and gold? Yeah.
So everybody doing resin art. Okay. I see y'all.
I work too much to do all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't work.
Mess with the tumblers.
Well, I just like helping people, so I go to people.
I don't have the molds, 2 chains to make things. I don't have any molds. And so I only have done the cups.
That's pretty, Felicia.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblers.
Don't mess with the tumblers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very nice.
It's TT's fault. It's her fault.
So she be having fun when she do it.
She be doing stuff, and then she be wanting me to
Her
do
and Gina
stuff.
versus Gina have that machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get that machine, but I was able to back out and not get it.
You so good.
Stuff. I got to keep up with what I got here first. I still not messing with that doggone thing.
Yeah.
In there that I done bought. I spent all that money for.
Look. How much you want for it?
I'm supposed to give it to. I'm waiting for her to come back.
All right.
Because she asked for it first. So I'm gonna give it to her. You know.
I don't need another thing in my house.
Exactly. I don't want something.
You don't even know what I'm talking about. I got, and you talking about what I want for.
It don't matter.
I'll make a trade with you. With you, we're gonna have to trade.
It don't even matter because I got too many things already.
Hey, you don't even need it. You probably already got it.
I ain't got that.
Oh. Okay, Felicia.
You talking about that
Addie?
You got an Addie? I thought you had the Central. You got both?
The who? I got Central. The one that you turn, and I got the different sets.
I got those.
Yeah, I got those.
But I don't have the one.
Nice art made from resin. I want some dominoes, David. What is your email? She said she wants some dominoes, David.
I don't have
David,
no
if
mold.
I get some dominoes from you,
so
I want mine red and black.
I don't have no mold.
She got a lot of molds
to make stuff with. I thought about getting some, but I'm like, I don't know if I really want to get into this.
What you gonna make?
Nothing, because I'm not gonna
with it though.
But she already got some of the stuff.
I do have some of the stuff, but I don't have no molds.
Like I said, I don't need another yard, man. 3 is my limit.
Another what?
Another yard.
I don't need another yob either. I'm retired. I don't need no yob.
I'm retired too, and I got 3 jobs.
Right.
I got 3 jobs, man. What you want?
So you used it one time. See, I thought I wanted the cricket too, but I'm watching everybody do all this work. It's a lot of work.
It's a crochet hook. It's purple.
Oh, look at that.
OVW.
Oh, you doing that?
Okay.
OVW.
See, that looked like that's the color of my dominoes.
It's purple.
Yeah, it is almost the color. But see, I want my dominoes to be red and black.
She can
Okay,
do that.
you can
She
do
make
it.
any color you want.
Rambo Green Hands.
Who can do the red and black?
She can.
OVW.
OVW. Castings
Casting probably can
and
too.
David. All three of them can do it.
Oh
Yeah.
And y'all
Whatever
want me
color
to,
you want.
y'all want me to
No,
go
I
with
don't
David?
have the channel.
I'll be calling you from Dallas to come save me if I mess with David.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
David.
Rambo.
Uh-oh, David.
You just tell OVW what you want, or you tell Castings what you want, and
Right.
she can make it.
Right.
I didn't have a channel until Soul Family Fest.
Cheryl, you didn't
Thank you,
email me about your bag and your basil seeds. I don't have yours.
Oh, okay. I got you, G Quad. I got your email.
I'm more tired now since I retired than I was working.
I know that's
Me
right.
too. Me too. Me too.
But you know what? It's a different kind of tired.
Yes,
Right.
it is.
It's
That's
a
why.
different kind of tired
That's
because
why I
I'm
can
not
be up at
stressed.
2:30 in the morning.
I'm not stressed at all. And I was stressed. I was so stressed from work all the time. I'm so glad I don't work there no more. And I didn't
don't
even
know. I
realize
miss my
how
job.
stressed I was.
You who?
What'd you say, Mona?
What you
I
say,
said
man?
I miss my job.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't miss the stress. I don't miss the bullcorn, but I miss getting up, going to work, and driving. I do miss the driving.
There are parts of my job that I miss.
Yeah.
Because my job was the legal parts.
Oh.
And I liked like David says, the attention to detail. I had to be attentive to detail because I had to make sure that what we did was legally correct. And my job was to keep my boss out of jail. Basically, to keep us out of the
need to hire you then.
To keep us out of the newspapers. You know, we need
to do everything I tell you,
following the law. And so I like that, to do that. I mean, it was a challenge every day, but I liked doing that. And so I missed that. And then I felt like I was doing good work.
I am retired and have been for, this is year number 15. But I've still always done something to help people.
Yeah.
But, it's on a personal level, it's a family.
Yeah.
You get attached to the family, the brothers, the sisters, the auntie, the uncle. When it's their birthday, I may make cake and take it to them. And it ain't my day to go to work. I work with, one job I work 3 hours, one I work 5, and the other one I work maybe 4.
Yeah.
But my job is always with people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to the grocery store or none of that kind of stuff because them people nasty.
Yeah.
and they would probably put me in jail. But I do like interacting with people. And I like moving about for a certain amount. It's like, nope, I ain't standing up all day. I ain't sitting down all day. I'm not doing anything. And if it's more than 30 minutes for me to get there, I ain't going.
I thought you was gone, Georgia Peach. Nothing here. You pop in talking about Felicia. Your job was adventure.
My helper is Puerto Rico for 3 weeks now.
Oh, it's still early. You ain't in the bed yet. It's still up. Okay.
Oh, well, I'm getting ready to go to bed.
I'm surprised you stayed up this late.
Here. She said she wasn't going to be up here but a minute.
I came home and took a nap. I was gone.
Oh, okay.
I was gone at like 11 or 12 o'clock this afternoon. And I got home at like 9 o'clock. And I sat in this chair. Yeah. And I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was looking around like, oh, okay. What time is it? What did I miss?
Right.
I probably slept for 2 or 3 hours, so that's why I'm not sleepy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you said I'm not gonna be up here long. I just popped in to say whatever.
Look, she outdoing me.
I'm
Look,
never,
she done did
I'm
2.5
never up here long,
hours.
Alicia. I'm never up here long.
She never up here long, but she'll do a whole 3 hours.
Right.
But it was good to chat with you all.
Yep. It was good.
Yeah, we done talked about a lot of stuff tonight.
And I'm sure you're going to still continue on. Hey, Georgia Peach. Nut.
No, I'm gonna
we're
be
not.
crashing in about 30 minutes.
No, we're
gonna
not.
let it go on a 3-hour mark instead of I'm not doing no 4 hours tonight. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 30 minutes and I'm gonna go lay it down. So because I need to put my feet up.
Yeah.
I've been here all along.
I need to put my whole body.
Feet soak and pedicure. You know, it's too early for me. Right. She over here doing a pedicure, y'all.
Wow.
Doing her, soaking her feet while
Well,
she watching us.
After I said in the yard and, you know, and all the other stuff, Miss Georgia Peach, she a busy woman. I can tell you that. She busy. More than y'all know. She busy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Miss Georgia Peach, that Mylar spinach was great. Thank you.
Oh, okay. You like it?
Put your feet up now,
Yeah.
Mona.
I mean, I like spinach. I love spinach. And she
In the
grew it.
basement.
She grew it
I
inside.
didn't know where I was. Like,
She had leaves big
in
as
the
your hand.
basement.
Wow.
And when we had dinner last Sunday, me, her, and Cassandra South Fulton,
Yeah.
she brought me a bag of spinach, and that spinach was delicious.
Now, do you eat it cooked or raw?
Cooked.
Okay.
I mean, I probably could eat it raw, but I ain't into raw shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've heard that spinach was not good raw. That people don't, that it had a funny texture raw.
sifting some soil and
Well, once you cook it, because you know it doesn't take long.
gmail.com.
Yeah.
It has a great texture, and you still, you get like a crunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I've heard that it's good
Repping
cooked, but that it's not as good
Yes,
raw.
to
If
get
you like
my
raw
herbal
spinach and
tea.
salads and stuff, it's not as good raw.
That's right.
But
you know, Miss
I've
Cheryl.
not tried it.
Glad you like it.
I'm headed to get herbal tea right now.
That's right.
She said, was it peppery to you?
No.
Okay.
But she like it hot, Georgia Peach Nut. She wouldn't know if it was peppery
She
or not.
probably put pepper in it already anyway.
I dropped the pepper in.
See?
Yeah. So she wouldn't know.
Right.
I mean, with me dropping the pepper in, it still wasn't hot. It was just, like right.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
Yeah. That's good.
So, yeah, and she gave me some to grow. I got some growing over there.
I think I have some of those seeds. I think I do.
Email you.
But is it heat tolerant? That one is heat tolerant.
Well, it's tougher than like the spinach you get out the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little thicker leaf.
That sound good, man. I think I need to go here and make me an omelet because I got the munchies.
CBD?
No.
I was just being smart. Don't pay me no attention.
No, but it's been a while. I got a taste for something sweet, and I'm trying not to eat sweets. I'm gonna have to not eat no sweets.
Georgia Peach Nut,
I can't have no ice cream.
My taste is not sensitive, so I
talking about
break chains.
My taste is sensitive.
Break chains. Oh, 2 chains. Yeah.
Yeah, when she said it's kind of hot, it wasn't hot to me. And that's why
they email me pictures. She did, or you asking her to?
What kind of tattoo?
Who wants to see a tattoo?
I don't know.
I'm missing
They got
something.
doggone conversation going on, got me tripping.
I'm missing something. I'm like, what kind of tattoo?
Okay, she sure
Yeah.
everything CBD.
No,
But
everybody
don't
loves
send
heat,
no look.
not
Don't
cold.
send no
That's why
feet
it's
pictures.
still in in my
Stop.
house.
You know, David, are you
Herbs
messing with
on
somebody
the
about their
fire,
feet?
Miss Mona. Herbs on fire.
Oh
I
Lord.
don't have no herbs on fire.
Why did she have to
My
bring
neighbor
up
bought me 2 dozen
yours with David in the
ziti
house?
from his chickens Friday, $5 a dozen.
Yeah, that part is
I
hell.
sent it. My honey loves it. Doesn't taste pepper either.
Okay.
I took some to Jasmine, Miss Gail, and she liked it too.
David, please
Okay.
stop with the feet stuff.
Peach nut seed.
I ain't even going there.
Thank
He
you.
gonna make me some dominoes. I'm gonna make him mail it to me instead of coming to Texas to get it.
Thank you, David.
Some dominoes. I'm gonna make him mail it to me instead of coming to Texas to get it. Okay, why is there an echo?
Mona.
That's my I'm trying to come out of it. It won't let me.
Because I'm like, I hadn't cut nothing on.
That was me. That was my fault.
Girl.
So y'all make me a newbie, not, try to figure out and second guess myself. Oh, you come to Georgia? When you come to Georgia, David? I'll pick you up at the airport. But I'm coming to Texas sometime soon.
David ain't going nowhere. When you going to Texas? I want to go to Texas. You driving, you flying?
Oh, I'm flying that, I used to live in Arizona, so I know about that drive from Arizona to Georgia.
Girl, you be in Texas forever.
Well, I done that drive 5 times in my life. When I lived in Arizona for 10 years. And
I remember driving from North Carolina, Eastern North Carolina to Texas, and we spent as much time in Texas as we spent getting to Texas.
Well, it's a whole day to get, whether you're going east or west or north or south, it takes you a whole day to get either way. That much I do know.
Right.
But I came from Arizona coming to Georgia because my baby daddy lived in Georgia. And I promised him, I said, I didn't take her away from you. I just got to get away from you or you won't be living.
Right.
So, 1 year his mother would drive to Arizona and, we would do all the little touristy things. And then they would, and then I would drive them back. But no. Right now, that ain't a drive I'm looking forward to. I'll drive a lot. I'll drive to Savannah. I got 2 brothers in South Carolina.
Oh.
I'll drive to South Carolina. I'll drive to South Georgia. I'll drive to Florida. But I ain't driving no 10, 11 hours in just one state and we ain't got nowhere. Really? We still in Texas?
Okay. You have a butterfly tattoo, Auntie Ellen?
I have one too, but mine is bigger than yours.
You have a butterfly tattoo?
And she just got it. Not too long.
Y'all are brave.
Okay.
I got 5 tattoos.
I have 2 tattoos, but I ain't got no butterfly on me. I ain't never get no butterfly on me.
I got a butterfly.
I'm still waiting for it. When it comes, I'll let you know, but I don't see it.
Butterflies, when you get a butterfly tattoo, you getting ready to go through some changes.
I got a butterfly on my leg. I got to finish it. I got to get the vine that it goes up. And
you went through some changes after you got it too, didn't you?
No.
Oh, you getting one on your shoulder. You don't have it yet. You getting one.
Okay.
Mine was fine.
You sure?
I'm going to Arizona.
Your life didn't change after you got a butterfly tattoo?
Months.
Not yet. You know,
Oh,
I gotta get
in
the rest
October,
of it
and my
finished.
75th
You know,
birthday there.
maybe it'll
Got
change then.
my tattoo.
okay. I'm hoping it.
Oh, she got it when she was 50.
Okay, I'm hoping it'll be everything
Wait,
will be all
Cheryl, your
right. But you
butterfly
ain't seen
bigger
me put
than
no
hers.
butterflies on me.
Do tell.
Well, you know, the first tattoo I got, my daughter paid for it. It was my 45th birthday.
I got one.
And my nephew came and got me. And he's like, I got to take you someplace, Auntie. And I was like, where are you taking me?
I got one right there.
And he's like, oh, no, mine bigger than that. All mine bigger than that.
I got another one over here.
I'm coming to Georgia.
It's bigger.
Mine bigger than that, too.
But mine are all for my kids.
My first one, my daughter paid for. And, you know, I don't know if my nephew had to put any money with it because she lived in, where was she living? She was living in Texas. She was living in New Mexico at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And she said for my 45th birthday, I had to go get a tattoo. And she sent my nephew X amount of dollars. And, you know, he took me to who did his tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, what you want? And I pointed to that. And I don't know if he had to add any money to it. I never asked. And nobody's ever said anything to me about it. But mine are all larger than the dollar bill.
Oh, that's a chessboard? I like that.
David Corey, what you talking about? Please do tell.
Lord have mercy, he's a mess. I'm getting ready to get another tattoo. I want a dragon.
Well, I got to finish the one. I got a butterfly on my shin.
Ouch.
And I've got to get the rest of the plant to go with it that the butterfly is pollinating.
Ouch. Did it hurt? I know.
Yes, it did hurt. That's
leg
why
tattoos hurt.
That's why he couldn't do it all at one time.
Therefore, take your butt to bed. You sleepy.
Leg tattoos really do hurt.
Well, it was in the fatty part of my leg. It was in the fatty part of my leg. It was not on a bone.
But it's not the bone. It's how the nerves run up your legs that makes it what's hurt. Because mine, like the ones on my shoulder, they didn't hurt except for on the upper side, and then the pain shot up my neck.
This is a bone, right?
What?
Upper side, the pain shot up a neck, but it's in the mine is felt forward facing.
Oh, you got a tattoo too?
I got two of them.
You got two.
Oh,
you didn't see him?
No, I was doing something else.
You've seen them, Mona, because I've been up here sleeveless many times. You've seen them.
I ain't paid no attention.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, mine on my lower.
Girl, you can put stuff in my face. If I ain't paying attention, I don't see it.
Yeah, I have two of them. And I'm gonna get another one. Like I said, I want a dragon. I want a big dragon with flames coming over my shoulder. So, but
oh, poor baby.
She's
baby want to go outside.
She's sleeping. She's ready to go to bed, but I won't go.
Yeah, you won't go to bed, so she won't go to bed.
Now she wants
Rambo
to go
come in here starting some mess.
All these pain freaks, nigga. We ain't pain freaks. It didn't hurt.
That's what it sounded like to me, David.
It didn't hurt.
All these tattoos.
Well, you know,
I can't take pain, so I don't want no. I ain't even know.
I'm not gonna talk about that, David. How about that? I'm not gonna talk about that.
I did not hurt. I did.
We're not talking about piercings, then,
baby.
Yeah, I got them too.
We're not talking about piercings. If you're talking about pain freaks,
you got piercing too.
Yeah,
I've got permanent piercings, and I've had temporary piercings.
Oh,
just for the fun of it.
Oh,
okay. You know, I feel you.
That's hurting my heart. It's like it's putting like, oh my God.
I fell asleep.
Huh?
Oh yeah, I was sober for both of my tattoos.
Oh, well, I got 4, and I got to finish up the 4th one, and I was never.
I was never sober.
Yeah, I was never sober.
Really?
Sleep.
No.
I was sober for them.
You know, I had somebody pick me up and take me, and you know, I sat up in the shop and talked quite a bit of crap.
That stuff would probably make me pass out.
And then I came home, and I was still feeling good.
I was in the 3rd grade when I got my ears pierced, and the first time, and that didn't hurt. But when I got the second one,
you asking where's hubby at?
I'm like, whose hubby you talking about?
Right.
Like, who talking about?
You must be talking about Felicia because she's the only one married.
I know that's right.
For the fun of it, take your freaky ass to bed. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny.
Who freak? Who freak?
Hey,
Miss Queen.
But it's funny when I got that second piercing in my ear. I was gonna get one in each. Bella, hush.
I have 3 in each.
It hurt so bad. I told her, never mind.
What?
My mama did mine. Well,
if I had got it done at home, I would have had it done. Because I pierced both of my boys' ears. They wanted their ears pierced, and they said, "We're gonna go to Claire's." I'm like, "Oh heck no,
no."
Yeah. My mama did my first one, and then I did the rest.
I bought a piercing kit, and I pierced both of their ears. I'm saying, "You're not going to Claire's."
I didn't buy no piercing. I didn't buy no piercing kit. I got high. I put ice cubes on both sides of my ear, and I stuck a big safety pin through it. And people used to
safety pin. Oh my God.
Yeah, and they was like, "Why are you walking around with that safety pin in your ear?" I said, "I just pierced my ear."
Wow. I use a real piercing needle, a hollow piercing needle to pierce my son's ears. And
I had a safety pin about this big. No. And like when you put the straw through when you first get it pierced.
That's how we used to do it old school.
Okay, well, I can move. My safety pin was big enough that I could move it. And I actually kept it in my ear for probably a year.
When is my guard shift going in?
Shane, that dog knows when it's too late. The dog's like,
oh my God.
She not guarding nothing.
David Corey, you need to go to bed.
Okay.
I hear worrying about what us grown women doing.
I know that's right. You need to worry about yourself.
Hey, Miss Rambo. No, that wasn't tough. I mean, the safety pin needle wasn't no bigger than a piercing needle.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
Come here. Come here.
She'd be talking to her like that.
Sit down. The dog can go to bed. Actually, she might not be able to go to bed. Let me check. Come on, Belle.
You see, dog can't go to bed.
Come on, Belle.
See, I just got weak. Girl, they keeping me weak over here. All this pain. Look, that is hurting me to think about it.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it was no different than the piercing needle.
Oh, Miss Cheryl, you the one. You tough. I bet if you look over there, her eyes look sad. Look, got mad because she took her to bed and look, trying to tell her, "Come on, let's go to bed."
I promise you, if you start barking, it's not going to be pretty.
Just put her in your lap and it'll stop. But I am going to bed. Glad to catch you tonight. On one of these rare occasions, especially, I never catch you on Sunday.
I know. That's why I was surprised.
Like I said, when you came on, I had literally just woke up. And I've been home since like 9:30.
7 minutes. 7 minutes. Ain't no
damn down.
That ain't no damn lap dog. Oh Lord.
Well, the dog, you telling the dog 7 minutes because the dog ready to go to bed.
She outside. She can ready to start barking in a minute because she don't really want to be out there. She just playing with me.
No, you just playing with her.
I can't
No,
feel these
play with me.
tattoos or appearance. I have very strong skin. Oh,
Oh yeah, some people do have very strong skin.
that ain't no damn lap dog, Cheryl.
That is very true. Some
A,
people
lo- a lot
say
of dogs are not lap dogs that think they lap dogs. You know, I had a German
she
Shepherd, and the dog literally sat in my lap.
she thinks she's a lap dog, and she does like to sit on me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big dogs do. They think they like Chihuahuas.
Right.
They not. I used to lay on the floor with my dog because the dog, I didn't allow the dog in my bed, but she would get up on the bed like, and I'm like, no, don't be begging me for nothing. And to shut her up, I had to get on the floor. Because she knew she couldn't get up in the bed.
Get in bed, so she gonna make noise until you get down there with her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, some people do have really tough skin. I learned that at a piercing workshop.
That's a sign of dominance.
That's a who?
Sign of dominance.
Yeah.
Whatever, David. The damn dog ain't getting in my bed.
Oh yeah, no, that's a no.
Yeah.
She got her own bed.
Yeah.
And I got my own bed.
Yeah, that's right. My king up there is good.
I done sat up here and got the munchies.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you eat. Felicia, it was so good to see you again.
Yeah, we're gonna leave in 10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
No, I'm leaving now.
Bye.
I'm getting
see you later on. We see you. You can barely see out your eyes. Go on and go lay down. Get you some rest so you can go to work in the morning. You got to go to work in the morning.
I ain't got to go to work early, but I'm going.
He should put his feet on you.
Who?
David probably talking about the dog. Want to put his feet on you.
She's a she.
Okay. I am no longer going to address David.
David,
they talking over the place.
Yeah, David acting out
because he could be saying something else.
He could be.
I have a 1-bedroom apartment, and Mr. Hershey has 3 beds.
Right. Yeah, Bella got 3 too. 3 beds.
I'm scared of needles.
Really?
That's why
David talking.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Good night.
We'll see you later on these streets.
I thought he was Scorpio.
He's still scared of needles.
Oh, so it's okay for him to. Oh, anyways, never mind.
Dogs should put their feet on you. Sorry.
No, she shouldn't put her feet on me. No, the dog should not put her feet on me. Because her feet nasty. Angel's like, David, are you serious? He says he's serious. I don't believe it, though. Are you one of those people? One of those people who can't get shots and stuff? Oh, Lord.
David, are you serious? Yeah, he's serious. You scared of needles. You got some people scared of needles. You got some people who faint at the sight of blood.
And David's one of them. That's scared of needles.
Scorpio have good sense. No needles.
I kind of like needles, David. Depends on what kind of needle it is. It has to be sharp, though. I'm only messing around with dull needles. Those things hurt.
Good night, Cheryl. Have a good one.
Good night, Cheryl. Oh, I like knives. I got a machete. Did I tell you I got a machete?
I always wanted me one of those. I need one for my backyard, really.
I got it for my backyard. I went to Harbor Freight looking for one thing, but while I was there, I saw the machete and it was like $7, and I was like, oh, it's going home with me, because I thought it would be more. He says, I barely like scissors.
To freak girls out in class, I poke a straight pin right into my body. See?
Yep.
You know, they Mike, that was uncalled for.
I used to do that. I used to poke pins in my skin.
Go to Arbor Freight. I need to go to Arbor Freight. Oh, for machete?
That's where I got mine, Harbor Freight.
Oh, okay. I got one right up the street. It was
like $7. You want to see
that ain't expensive.
Not at all. It was like $7. Girl,
don't have me running up there tomorrow.
I had Tia running up there.
Look, you know I'll be hollering, but I ain't trying to spend no money. I'm trying to think. I don't think I got enough money. I ain't gonna have no money till next week.
What did my son do with my machete?
But I did. I got a full tank of gas.
It was right here, boy. Oh, here it is. I'm like, that boy done moved. No, it's not. He's not. Oh, there it is. I'm like, that boy done moved my machete. He better not have taken it. Yeah. It's a machete.
Oh, yeah.
It's a machete. And it has the
serrated
edge on the top.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
And it came with a sheath and everything.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can hang that right there at the back door.
Oh, yeah. Rambo uses his in the garden all the time. Yeah, it's nice. It has a thing. There you go. You can see it.
Lord.
So you can hang it.
Got one and not the other. I thought you was going to bed.
Yeah, okay.
You being nosy. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, girl. Like, you trying to hold on.
He's like, Mama, what you need that for? I'm like, I got stuff to do.
Oh?
I got stuff to do.
Right. Yeah, but I can hang that at my back door.
So, yeah. But, yeah, that's not what I went there for. But when I saw that, I'm like, it's going home with me. I did not buy any other. Oh, wait a minute. Let me make sure this is true. Yeah, I kind of did. I was going to say I didn't buy any other blades that day. But
so you got a frame for somebody? Lord have mercy. I ain't got it for nobody. I ain't trying to use it on nobody.
No, I'm not saying.
I'm not trying to do that, but I want to hang it at my back door.
Plausible deniability. No comments on that.
I might buy 2 and hang one at each door.
Lowe's may have it too, but it may be more expensive. I don't know what the going price of machetes are. The one I had at work was more expensive, but it came from forestry suppliers. And I wanted to, when I retired, I wanted to bring it home with me, but it wasn't worth it. It's like, I want to take my machete home with me because I like my machete. When my son asked me why you had that, I'm like, I'm a forester. I'm a forester. Keep it sharp. Oh, yeah. That was one of the first lessons that I got at work was how to keep your blades sharp.
Yeah, I'm an exterminator. I shouldn't tell people that.
As needed. You got 2 minutes, Monas.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right, y'all. Look, I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes because they were saying something how I just shut it down, you know. Oh yeah, Mike. My last live, I heard you. I saw you talking about it. It was a booty call. I don't have booty calls that time of night.
What?
Yeah, girl, my phone started ringing and I was getting ready to get off. My phone started ringing and Mike talking about, yeah, she just gonna drop us for a booty call.
Mike.
Yeah,
Wow.
mine was free. Cheryl, go to bed. I thought you was getting
Wow.
off because you was going to bed. You was tired. Good night, everybody. Good night, Duval.
Good night, everybody.
It was not a booty call. It was not.
Oh my goodness, Mike. I'm just
Yes, he did. Yes, he sure did. It is far. It is far, whatever. Hey, Rudy. Yep, it's 2:03 in the morning.
yeah.
And we counting down to the seconds, 30 seconds. So good night, everybody. No, if my phone ring, it ain't because it's a booty call. Thank you very much. He answered all happy because I ain't even gonna tell you who it was, but it was good conversation.
Right.
How about that, Mike?
How about that?
I told her what you said. I called her. See, that's who it was right there. Mike, I told her what you said. I called her. Yeah, and she told me what you was saying. Kick us to the curb. Well,
Wow.
I was kicking you to the curb anyway. I was saying good night.
Good night.
Damn it, what time? Right now. Good night, y'all. Do it again. Good night.